Yeah. West side, huh? Check. Top crowd.
You're my blessing. Woo! Answer to my questions. I'm very destined to be together. Baby, you're my blessing. The answer to my questions. I'm never stressing. I know that I love last.
Yeah. Praying that this nigga kill. Pray I got a problem with the ops, you give a nigga still. Pray my old homie never snitching, that's my nigga still. Pray if I don't come through for the team, then all my niggas will. Pray that I got food up on my plate, I pray I get a meal. Praying that my chips fall. Pray I turn my grow into a hooper, pray that bitch ball. Pray if Andrew ever got a problem, that I get called. Cause my teammates turn their back on niggas. Got me on my Chris Paul. I pray that I don't crash out. I pray that I don't lose my breath making it and pass out. I'm praying that I see it all. I pray I got a glass house. I pray my wife ain't doing girls night and got her ass out. I'm praying I ain't assed out. I'm praying for my ops too. Praying they ain't dissing niggas. I pray it ain't the same shit. I'm praying that they different niggas. Praying I get led now. Pray that when I kick it with the homies, it ain't no feds round. Pray that I got crumbs coming. Pray that I got bread now. I did some shit and let myself down. Claim to be hot as hell. Out here having meltdowns. Time to go up with all the times that I done fell down. I swear it got me praying to my God. I need some help now. All I gotta do is pray, yeah. I hope you hear me. All I could do is pray, yeah. I hope you hear me. I never had a finish. Always killing it from start to start. This is how you keep it real. This shit is my heart to heart. I'm praying that I reach goal. Pray my niggas raise their kids right and that they teach code. Pray I go in beast mode. Pray I never trust my peeps again because my peeps told. Pray my fans treat me like they do when niggas meet cold. I'm praying that I say the real. I'm praying if my niggas have a problem, they gon' spray the steel. I pray them niggas made a meal. I'm praying that this job good. I'm praying that the pay is real. I pray I don't be Geechee Gotti. I pray that I can pay the bills. I'm praying that this real love. Praying it ain't lust now. I'm happy with a plain Jane, but praying for a bust down. Pray I'm not a small Jag. Pray my shit a truck now. And shout out to the hate. You better pray I give a fuck now. Praying cause I'm dumb blessed. Praying cause I've been cold. Pray cause I got both my feet. Pray I'm on my 10 toes. Pray that this the jackpot. Pray it's not a sleaze job. Praying cause I'm down bad. I'm praying cause I need God. All I can do is pray. I did some shit and let myself down. Claim to be hot as hell. Out here having meltdowns. Time to go up with all the times that I done fell down. I swear it got me praying to my God. I need some help now. All I gotta do is pray, yeah. I hope you hear me. All I could do is pray, yeah. I hope you hear me. I never had a finish. Always killing it from start to start. This is how you keep it real. This shit is my heart to heart. All I could do is pray. Gang, fat boy shit, tough crowd, nigga. Woo! I done heard these niggas throwing shots, but I'ma throw them back. Man, I don't owe these niggas shit, home, at least I owe them that. The hater bring a nigga close, 40 cal blow him back. I heard cats, gave him dirt naps, tell him show him that. Zilla got it lit, baby. I been up on my shit, baby. She hit me for the 6-0s, I hit her with the brick, baby. Shit brazy, 6'9", did it, you think the snitch gravy? Used to hoop, they got behind the bars like I'm big, baby. Fire going in the sky, home, like I'm around common. LA nigga, I be damn a nigga, pay your town homage. Real nigga, and I'm with the heat, I'm in your town bombing. They don't really want you on their team, you like Cam Thomas. Heard you niggas talking about your gat, you don't be spraying. ass ain't been nice since math, my math right. If Jag fight, then I'ma bring the world right out. I talk in 90s Jag, I knock a nigga crow right out. Leave him alone, one thing that your girl right bout. Cause I'll leave your ass shaking like it's girls' night out. Show him that, nigga, and show him where the fire at. And tell him I got tools too, and show him where the pliers at. And show him that I scam niggas, show him where the liars at. And since you showing everything, I'm showing where the wires at. He with it, she with it, they with it, Jay with it. He did it, she did it, they did it, Jay did it. Don't it sound familiar, home? That's how it sound you in the court. You working with the boys, I send the gang, you probably send the force. You talking about the homeboy, nigga, you was never mine. Kill you today, bro, I couldn't find a better time. You think your baby moms look good? You must have met a blind. I could be a snitch like you. You say never mind. And I ain't saying shit, we gon' let that bitch find out. Coach put you in the game and now you call a timeout. You fucking with a guy. Yeah, nigga, and it's life. Fuck around and find out, nigga. I'm back outside, you know what it is. Jag, tough crowd, bitch. Woo!
Yo. Y'all let me know if the audio and visual good, man. What's happening with y'all? Salute to the whole Facts Nation. Shout out to the Facts List order members and salute to the factory, which is what we call the chat. What's happening? Is the audio and the visual good? Let me know. Let me know. Is the audio and the visual good? Let me know, y'all. Let me know, ski. All right. First of all, we got With the Lord. We got Just Me. We got The Damn Show, Mark G. We got London Storm, IG London Storm, Tasia. What up, Tasia? We got Slick. Hold on, we got Tasia, Just Me. We got the factory ladies in the building all the way. Quick, Slick, Scony, I see. Salute to the squad. Hold on, Timo, Emo, what's up? We got Winter Scope. We got Johnny Cool. Johnny Cool says, let's guess whose side Facts on. Johnny, you sound gay. We got Facia Dig. Salute, Poppy Cashmore. I'm just a vet. Keith Birdland. Corshell, what's happening? Harlem Legend was the first comment in the chat. Shout out to Harlem Legend. That's a celebrity in the building. All right, say crispy. What the F do I know? What's happening? All right, so listen. Hey, so I already know what this about to be. This whole little next couple months leading into the new year is about to be team this guy, this league. All y'all gonna be projecting like Johnny did. You know what I'm saying? Now, you very well welcome to project, Johnny. You know what I'm saying? You welcome to do that. All you want is just going to expose you, not me. You hear me? Mook Allen the Hub, Southwest Houston Mob, and Dale Debonair. Chins, what's happening, man? All right, so listen, let's do this. Let me holler at my mod squad real quick. Let me holler at my mod squad.
My squad. In the field, we going hard. Playing with the 30s and we shooting.
Hold on, I see Q Trucker. I see Q Trucker, what's up? Gross Gang, what's happening, man? Hold on, who else up in here? Charles English, what's happening? Say he ain't the only celebrity. I mean, you know what? Let's go. Charles English, the celebrity. All right. That's it. Poppy Cashmore. You know, we're fans of battle rap, not the battlers. Now, I heard a couple people repeat that, you know, lately or whatever. You know, they following a lot of things that we doing. What up, Juice? In the building or whatever. We're going to talk about that, though, in a couple weeks or whatever like that, and we're going to say follow this and follow that. But listen, I'm on bullshit today. I ain't going to lie to y'all. It's fight night. Rolly Romero, Teofimo Lopez is fight night tonight, so I'm hyped for that. Y'all know I got to cover the fights. That is what it is. So we got a little bit of time today. We got enough time to talk about what we need to talk about or whatever. I like this. It's a few things that I love going on in battle rap. It's a few things that I hate going on in battle rap. It's a few things that's just battle rap or whatever. But I got advice along with the show today. Jawan Steele, what's happening? It's going down right now, y'all. Did y'all hit the like button, man? Close out the chat, hit the like button. Let me know if y'all hit the like button. Let me refresh and see how many people hit the like button. Let me see. Let's see. 23 people hit the like button. I should shut the stream down. Ronnie, hold on, Ronnie. What's up, Ronnie? You know I ain't gonna forget you, Ronnie. Hit the like button, y'all. Jawan Steele, we gonna get to the elevator music. I'm gonna give him, it's the beginning of the show. You know what I'm saying? It's the beginning of the show. I'm gonna give him a little bit of time. You know, we all forget. You know what I'm saying? To hit the like button. Something. As a matter of fact, no, I hit the like button already. All right. You know what, Jawan Steele? Hold on. Was that Jawan Steele? Yeah, Jawan Steele said elevator music is elevator. Close out the chat. Hit the like button. I'm about to hit the elevator music, and it better be more than 23 likes when I see Angie Stone. What's up? right, refresh. 37 likes. So 7 of y'all listening, the rest of y'all. Okay. We'll revisit that. Maybe y'all rolling up and doing whatever. Clayton Bigsy, what up? I need at least 4 clips to be on Twitter tomorrow. Oh no, we going up today. I ain't gonna lie, I'm turning up today. It's a lot to talk about. I'm very transparent. I'm not subliminal like a lot of these guys in battle rap, which we'll talk about that too. Y'all messing y'all opportunities up. All these subliminal rants and y'all emotions or whatever as grown men, y'all look so soft. But we gonna get to that. So one in the chat if y'all just want an announcement. Y'all want an announcement in battle rap? Y'all want me to leak some shit real quick? Y'all want me to do that? One in the chat if y'all want me to just leak some shit. Y'all want to hear a Summer Madness announcement? Y'all want to hear an announcement? Y'all want me to just leak some shit? I need to see ones in the chat. I need to see ones in the chat. You know what I'm saying? You know? I see ones. I see 704, Scony, Poppy Cashmore, Clayton, so far. Juice, so far. Hold on, who was that? Eon. Hold on, Philadelphia Lou, Reese Cup Music with the Lord. Look at Poppy talking about if it's worth it. Nigga, just don't put nothing. Carl D, what up, though? Charles English, Philadelphia Lou, tell him hit the like button again. All right, so this is what we about to do. An announcement. Mark G, what's up? Tasia, what's up? Facia Dig, just me with the one. All right, so look. John versus A Ward is happening. John the Don versus A Ward is happening. So that, you know, discrepancy or whatever is going to turn into a battle. No, I'm not keeping it on the low. John versus A Ward is happening. Mr. Sons of Anarchy, what's happening? Trey Flows, what up? You know? John versus A Ward is happening. So we will get to see that battle, even though we already know what's going on. John broke. A Ward gonna have rebuttals, and then that's that. You know what I'm saying? J Rock say that one is fine to leak. I know. The kind of thing, yes, the kind of thing. The kind of thing versus the Christian thing. You know what I'm saying? So that is gonna happen, whatever like that. Knowledge to God dropped a new video. Y'all want to check that out? Saying that John bombs on A Ward or whatever. I'm pretty sure that's for the promotion of the battle going to be announced or whatever. You know what I mean? Say we knew that already though. That's fake drama. Right, yeah, I told y'all that was going on. But you know what I mean? Say, y'all know he about to be subbing the fuck out of you now. No, listen, a lot of people subbing. It's not just about me. It's a lot of people on battle rap subbing. All right, let's get to it, y'all. Where we at? I was waiting till we get to the 15-minute mark. All right, so we got 60 seconds. What else going on in battle rap? Facts, Frozen Turd Hoagies. John getting 30. We'll see. You know, John a good battle rapper. He might be a liar and a bad businessman, you know what I'm saying, and broken homeless, but he is a good battle rapper. Y'all know I don't hate over here. We're going to talk about that today, too. You know what? Let's listen to some things real quick. Let's listen to some things, man. From the Wave, Sue Surf. I did see that Kid Slade was live. I caught a little bit of his live or whatever while I was getting the stream together and get myself together for the stream. I didn't get to catch all of it. I am going to catch all of it, but it's something I'm actually reach out to Kid Slade and see if it's something that he'll be willing to do. I think it'd be dope for the promotion, and I'm for it if he's for it. Let me see something. Let me connect, y'all. Let me connect y'all. Let me get y'all right. Hold on. We got True Foe in the building, y'all. Only the solid prevail. We got the solid one in the building, True Foe. We got the beautiful Era TV in the building. All right, so listen, let's do this. Let's play some stuff first. Let's start here.
Some of these people can't leave Twitter. You don't see Averb on Instagram Live or TikTok Live or Eazy on these. They live here because this is the only place that people give a fuck about them.
Okay, hold on. He said Eazy. I heard him slap that in. Is the volume good, y'all? The volume good right there. One in the chat, and then we could get to. Oh, there we go. Hold on. Is the volume good on that? We about to get straight to the show. Once I'm playing this, we about to get straight to the show. Some of y'all go get emotional. I don't care. As usual, Max P, what up? John and A Ward, Max P. That battle was booked. You know? Sources, Juice. Sources, plural. Okay, all right, bet. Let's get it.
That's why some of these people can't leave Twitter. You don't see Averb on Instagram Live or TikTok Live or Eazy on these. They live here because.
Okay, so you don't see Averb on TikTok or Instagram Live or Eazy or some of them people like that. They live here, meaning on Twitter, which you've been on like damn near every day, even though you got all of this industry business to go over there. Now listen, before we get into this, right, I disagree with a lot of stuff Sue Surf been saying lately. When I was agreeing with him, even when he was out or whatever, and giving him his props for certain takes that he had, people said I was biased. So now that the people that's gonna say I'm hating, I'm gonna let y'all know something. I don't really care what y'all say. Y'all just flip flop depending on who y'all like, love, and want to hold their pockets. I don't care if it's Sue Surf or not. I don't like his battle rap takes. I don't know him personally to not like him or whatever, and I'm not gonna keep giving disclaimers. Sue Surf is saying a bunch of dumb shit right now, but we're gonna get into it. And I'm not mad at it either because it's lit for battle rap. That's why he's in the thumbnails, in all our thumbnails right now. That's how this goes. Like when it's Hitman Holla, like when it's Murder Mook, like when it's Eazy the Block Captain, like when it's A Verb. We about to get into it today though. Let's break down what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? You know? J-Rock, don't take no L messing with the wave. What up, Lamar?
The only place that people give a fuck about him. Cause this
Well, Eazy has a YouTube channel. He has actually 2 YouTube channels. He has the Eazy the Block Captain YouTube channel and the Chrome 23 page. As far as A Verb, that's just silly for you to say that nobody cares about A Verb in no other place when literally the pound for pound best fighter in the world living right now, Terrence Bud Crawford, is on Knowledge the God's camera even saying A Verb is my favorite, greatest of all time. That don't even make sense. This is Mount Rushmore. He's etched in Mount Rushmore, Midwest movement on top of a Murder Mook, Loaded Lux, or Arsenal, or T-Rex, people like that. He's solidified. So to say nobody cares about A Verb outside of Twitter is insanity. That's delusion. You know what I'm saying? We got Facts glitching, no tag on Twitter, and he ain't here leaking Summer Madness that we get next winter. What is going on today? Factory, hit the like. Hold on. Hit the like. I'm gonna tell you why that is too. Nisi, good looking. Nisi, hold on. Let me do this. Oh, it's about to go up. We about to talk. Battle rap enthusiasts, what's up? We about to do this, and we gonna keep it real. Clayton, what's happening? Yeah, that's what they want to do. They want to hold pockets, man. Me, I don't have no picks. When I give Eazy criticism, oh, you hating on Eazy. Eazy tell me what y'all be saying. He hating on you, Eazy. This. I'm hating. When I give him credit, oh no, man, you biased. So that's just y'all, man. I keep telling y'all, me, I stay the same. Depending on who I'm talking about, a lot of y'all change. But let's get to this though. Let's get to this.
battle rap world lives. Who Surf don't ever have to get on Twitter again, and I'm still gonna make.
Oh, hold on. Just me just said something. Oh, yes, just me. He keeps veering. Remember Sue Surf in the interview just said, why would I veer off the battle rap? You're spending a lot of time in battle rap. And where are you spending time on battle rap? Twitter. Let's talk about other people. A Verb battled before the last time that you battled. Eazy the Block Captain just booked the battle everybody wanted. The biggest battle that didn't happen this year is him and Av. Everybody putting in work, including the people in the spaces who not checking and correcting you. They've been putting in work. What have you done for battle rap so far besides start arguments in Twitter? Because everybody did that, even non-battlers. So what have you done for battle rap that you said people? You said you keep veering. I like this, just me. Thank you. You keep veering off in the battle rap. Why are you here right now? And I'm not saying why you here like you don't belong here. You Sue Surf. But what are you doing? You get mad because you got to backtrack.
Just this year.
And then when Verb tried, he was on Bigo with trannies. Online.
Okay, but then when Verb tried, he was on Bigo. Now, I don't know who that is. Hold on. He said when Verb tried, he was on Bigo with trannies. Now, if y'all remember, Sue Surf was under fire for following and interacting with transgender people on social media also, I believe on Instagram, right? Or whatever. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with him following anybody or anybody's lifestyle. That's them. I condone what I condone, and I don't participate in what I don't participate. No exceptions over here. You know what I'm saying? However, I don't know who that voice is, but somebody in that space is just, I guess, to hype Sue Surf up. Yeah, he was on Bigo with trannies. Literally, Sue Surf was defending why he was interacting with trannies or whatever, saying that about that. Y'all can go check that out. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to look at the clip, I'm gonna start putting clips on my IG and my Twitter or whatever of my own clips of my own self, and then y'all can check that out. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't think that was J Black hardcore flavor. J Black wouldn't have said nothing like that. I'm sure he would try to, you know, at least look neutral or whatever in certain times or whatever like that. He wouldn't say nothing like that. All right, let's go. Do y'all remember that though with Surf and the trannies?
I think Bigo and these niggas on Bigo and now they on kicking all these shit.
You saying they on Bigo, now they on kicking all that stuff. Hitman Holler's on Kick, ain't that your man's? He on Kick. The reason why they on Bigo and Kick and all this stuff, because the game moved on. Remember the last, of course, you was not supposed to get a like. Appreciate the info, man. You know what I'm saying? We don't get that like, you know what I mean? But okay, the reason, remember on my last thumbnail, you know what I'm saying? Where I had the old way and the new way. You know what I'm saying? Yes, he was following them, the original, the old way and the new way. You know what I mean? And the new way is Twitch, is Kick, is YouTube, or whatever. Where you at? Where you at on those platforms? You know what I'm saying? Where you at on those platforms? We hear you on Twitter Spaces. But let's keep going.
I hate when they try to act like, oh, since y'all asked, I'm gonna just go get this. Nobody asked you to get a kick, my nigga. Nobody asked you to get a kick, my niggas.
So you hating on people who got a kick, but you was co-signing DNA making monkey noises, saying if that's what he got to do to feed his family, that you'll be making monkey noises too. You did say that before you backtrack. You did say that, but now it's wrong to get a kick. It seemed like y'all knocking everybody else's income and sources of income, man.
4 people in there, nobody give a fuck.
But yeah,
all right, so that's one. Let's go here.
Like, not just me, everybody. Like, I'm just like, what do you niggas? How could you fix your face to say something about a hitman? Like, how could you fix your face to say something about, like, some of these niggas have, like, Hitman is one of the niggas that's really took this shit and, like, he could take care of his kids, he black, he's on TV, he
took care of his kids, he's black, okay.
These niggas fix their face to talk about, and it seemed like the only niggas that get bashed is the accomplished.
Yeah.
Okay, no, that is a fact, though. Hold on, that's a fact. That's a fact that the people that get bashed is the accomplished, including from you also. Yes, the people that's accomplishment that comes into battle rap or whatever, we're going to get to that because you're about to say something that hit everybody else in that spaces and you keep insulting them. Hitman do that too or whatever. Hitman gets his praise and he gets his criticism. Y'all are the athletes or the stars. Y'all going to be talked about good, bad, and ugly or whatever. So stop bitching. Stop complaining about people's opinion. Yes, people going to fix their mouth to say something about you, Hitman, or anybody else. Just like any other athlete, actor, entertainer, rapper. Nigga, if you think you're not about to be talked about in the industry, you're insane. And they're going to do it worse because these going to be people who got actual real platforms and common sense, who got respect, not these people who just clicked up in battle rap. But let's go.
It's like the bums bashing the accomplished.
Hold on. All right, okay. How long have you been here? Von Sterling says, why you don't like Surf? I have no issue with Surf. So the fact that you would just ask that question or whatever out of nowhere, why do you love Surf? Should be the question. Why do I love Surf so much that I would talk to a person having no idea what I'm talking about and interrupt his content to say why you don't like Surf? Why would you feel like I don't like Surf? I got a lot of flack for months or almost a year or more that said I was biased for Surf because I wouldn't call him a rat like the people in the spaces that be around him was calling him a rat. So why are you asking questions that you don't know nothing about? That's what I want to know from you. All right, let's continue though. Let's continue. I have no issue with him as a person. You know what I mean? Is that, yeah, he must be new. He must be new, Black Lightning. He must be new. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you say any constructive criticism about any of these guys that these grown men love, you don't like them. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Yep. I don't give a fuck what nobody tell you. A-Verb Hitman holler so much. So, man, don't let nobody tell you different so much. Because that nigga.
Okay, so A-Verb hates Hitman holler so much because, and he about to say, listen.
That nigga came after him and went so much further. That shit, you could tell when it kill a nigga. You could tell when that shit be killed. Some of these niggas, it hurt and it's clear. You could tell.
Okay, some of these niggas are hurting, it's clear. Whose spaces did Sue Surf go in first when he got out, y'all? I want to know. Whose spaces did Sue Surf go in first when he got out? I want to know. No, I don't need to be in the spaces. Juice is no money being made in the spaces, which is going to be one of my points. They can pull up here. I got an open platform. I got an open platform that everybody could pull up, and every time people pulled up, they was able to say their piece with no mute buttons and all of that weird shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's what they could do. You know what I mean? No, Lamar, that's wrong. There you go, Juice. Eazy, cleanup crew. Carolina, my guy, says Verb spaces. He was in Verb spaces. The first spaces he was in making Jason noises and shit. Verb just didn't know it was his real account, kicked him out or whatever like that, and then he went to his own spaces, Twitter, mind you, still. You know what I'm saying? Exactly, Niecy, making noises. You know what I mean? So listen, let's do this. Let's keep going though. You know what I'm saying? Say Surf just called me out. Called me out for what? He could pull up right here. He could pull up right here. He could pull up right here. If Surf is calling me out, he can pull up right here on this platform, say whatever it is he want to say. Right, wrong, or indifferent, he'll have a voice. And we can debate and we can stick to the facts. I done put up the all type of people's platform or whatever on YouTube where they can see me. Not no spaces hiding behind mute buttons and a whole bunch of people. You know what I'm saying? Exactly, keep clean up crew.
These niggas is hurt. Like, even if a nigga, I never heard a nigga that's super duper comfortable. Like I'm not clicking nobody interview and then just going to like, I just say, Swamp have an interview. Whether I like it or don't like it, I'm not gonna go and tweet and say, I ain't gonna lie, man, Swamp a weird nigga for that opinion. Like, I just
okay, you literally are mad because of people's opinion of you. This is what I mean by the hypocrisy. I've called everybody out on whatever criticism I've had. Everybody, including Eazy. Y'all, man, you cool with Eazy, you biased. I have criticism for Eazy. Oh, you hating on Eazy, you betraying them or this or whatever. All y'all get mad over opinions. All y'all, you're mad over opinions right now. You're mad. That's why you ranting in the spaces every day and going in on everybody for their opinions on you. What are you talking about? If people see an interview, they're going to dissect it. Whether it's a good interview, a dope interview. When we said that was fire, that you had a good interview, no, you good, Von Sterling. It's all part of the content, man. Don't take nothing personal, Von Sterling. It's all part of the content. You all the way good, man. Keep talking your shit in the chat, whether we agree or disagree, man. Trust me, you good. All right, so look, right? This is the thing. When you did the interview with your mom and said you're gonna do that, we said that's fire. You're going to get your jewelry, the coach said that's fire. You doing a video with Wyclef, we said that's fire. Everything that we say good is okay for y'all. We got any criticism, it's who let these niggas in the culture? Or now it's insults back and forth, which again, I don't mind. It's shit talking. I don't take it personal. Hopefully you at least try to say at some point, now this is all promo. I know what I'm doing. I just wanted the culture to get lit because that's what y'all always do once y'all get back into a corner. You know what I'm saying? But yes, niggas gonna break down interviews and say whether it's fire or whether it's stupid, whether it's cool or might not even be worth reacting to. Same in sports. It's like basketball, nigga.
Care that much. Like these niggas, they don't got no lives. They don't got nothing to hang their hat on.
Okay, so now niggas don't care. Okay, so think about this, y'all. Hear this part again.
And then just going to like, I just say, Swamp have an interview. Whether I like it or don't like it, I'm not gonna go and tweet and say, I ain't gonna lie, man, Swamp a weird.
Listen, y'all, listen, like, Real Phone Jones, what
I
up?
just don't care that much. Like these niggas, they don't got no lives. They don't got nothing to hang their hat on. They don't got no future. Like,
okay, nothing. So now think about this, right? I think it is ass. Frozen Turd Hoagies. Once we heard it, I'm talking about the look. It's okay for us to say a song is ass. Is it not? I don't know where y'all from. What up, Real Phone Jones? Okay, so he said he don't care that much, right? Yeah, I did see that, man. I did see that. Actually, let me put that up here, Lamar. Danny Myers has officially confirmed, says Snake Eyes got me 2-1. Box office villain Snake Eyes says, hey, salute, Danny, real shit. It's all competitive-ish. Keep cooking, 100, salute, or whatever. So, yes, it is confirmed by Danny Myers himself that Snake Eyes won the battle 2-1. Appreciate that, Lamar. Okay, so listen, this is what we're saying, right? So now he said he don't care that much. People care too much because they don't got lives. So is it the same for the people who got the Midnight Madness tattoos? Is it the same for the people who will be willing to pay that $250 or $100 not knowing what's going on or whatever? They don't got lives. They care that much. When they care that much and it's good and they're fans of you and they rooting for you or anybody else, it don't matter that they care that much. They're super fans. They real niggas. That's real shit. You see. But when people got criticism, they care too much and don't got no lives. We making money when we doing. I'm talking about for the bloggers, because we got businesses too, right? Or am I tripping? Okay, let's go to the next one and then let's get to
it. Let nobody tell you different. Promise you. Fuck you hating on him. You hating on the motherfucker that on a nigga you ain't never did. You ain't never remotely close to did nothing he did. Nothing. You ain't been on a.
Who we talking about right here, y'all? Because I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I know you into it with a lot of people, Big K, all of the other stuff or whatever like that. That's what I mean about the subliminals.
You wasn't even in the room with the car. You wasn't invited. I've been doing that shit. Fuck nigga talking to me about a Big K.
Because Big K is a battle rapper. You're a battle rapper. No matter how you want us to not look at you as a battle rapper anymore, you're a battle rapper. Big K is a battle rapper. Big K is an accomplished battle rapper. So much so that he beat out Tay-Rock, your gun titles, a guy who's also a Cody too, for Cody, and he's battled Murder Mook already. He's such a battle rapper, a notable battle rapper that Murder Mook felt he was worthy enough to take the battle, to accept the battle on RBE in the Blue Room. So Big K can have criticism against you. He's a battle rapper, an accomplished one. That's why. Frozen to heard you say me. Well, I'm honored if you talking about me.
Like these are the people. I don't know what the fuck going on in 2026, but when the fuck my name start getting mentioned,
you don't know what's going on in 2026. That's the problem.
Normal niggas. I don't give a fuck who they battle.
I wasn't invited. It's crazy.
Give a fuck who they battle. It's a white man. So fucking white man.
Okay, he said it's a white man. Now he's playing the race card. A Ward is a white man also, who is the current Cody, right? Big K, former Cody. Like, what are we talking now? White Organic, who's the league owner? The only league owner that Smack says he respects is Organic, another white man. What does him being white have to do with anything? Now we gonna play the race card, and I saw a couple of y'all feeding right into that. This nigga using that jail talk on you niggas, man. You know what I'm saying?
A fucking white man from fucking Virginia.
What's wrong with Virginia? Av from Virginia. You don't like people from Virginia?
Ain't this shit, but live off of black coat. Like, man, y'all don't stop.
Not he live off of. Now Big K is a culture vulture now. Okay, now Surf is an activist, but you're literally keep mentioning Steve Lobel in all of your interviews, and he's a person who's made his living off the hip hop industry and hip hop culture, which I don't see anything wrong with it. Like I said, hip hop is all inclusive at this point. So I have no issue with Steve Lobel or nothing like that, but what are you talking about? Lex Money, what's up? More jail babble, exactly. This is disgusting. Like, this is what this is. This is low tier jail babble too. Low tier jail talk. This ain't even intricate. This ain't even slick.
Talking like what? Nigga talking to me. Why is a white man talking to me about daddy issues? I'm from the fucking Trent. He don't even know about the problems I got.
That's a fact.
You look up and half the culture retweeting talking about, yeah, man, if I had anybody that followed me know my daddy wasn't around at all. That nigga can't tell me shit.
Okay, but this the thing. You still missing the point. Even you doing that right there, Surf, you missing the point. The fact that you just did that, my daddy went around him, you're still shitting on your dad for the sake of a battle rap argument. Now, whether or not you don't like your dad or not, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? But at the maturity level that you say you on, I would think you would know, okay, man, let me just let that go. I don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't, it's very elementary Q Trucker.
Fuck is you talking about? Like these niggas is, we all listen to this fucking cracker talking about what the fuck is acceptable.
Now we listen to this cracker. Was it crackers that was running caffeine that all of a sudden all of y'all begging to come back because y'all blew the bag? Was those crackers? What other sponsors was crackers? Will you say that to them? Y'all about to fall for this? I just want to know before we go. I just want to know. Keep cooking facts. Catch y'all on the next one. All right, Real Phone Jones. Scully Vibes say facts. I got to disagree with you. Big K got murder moot because ARP wanted to push Big K for Cody after smoking A-Ward. ARP said it himself. Of course. Okay, so Scully Vibes. What are you disagreeing with me? What are you disagreeing with me though with Scully Vibes? And anybody who don't know, I rock with Scully Vibes. He's a supporter of the channel. But what are you disagreeing with? I don't disagree with that. But when you get offered a match, the person has to accept the match. So when I say Mook was willing to battle him, I'm pretty sure it's people that know that if they say Mook battle him, no, that don't make no sense. I got streams saying that ARP, I had to remind y'all, maybe not you, Scully Vibes, but I had to remind y'all, remember when ARP did a live stream and said, would y'all like to see Murder Mook in like a 3-battle deal? What all people y'all want to hear in battle? I thought it was going to end up being Ill Will or something. Ill Will end up getting Hitman Holla or whatever. ARP always puts his people in position. So I've covered that several times and had to remind people that I covered that. So we're not in disagreement at all. I'm right there with you. But Mook still had to agree to do the battle. You know what I'm saying? Mook also do the ARP, end up just doing the COVID battles. I forgot what they was called, y'all. But damn, my bad, RBE, ARP. social distancing. Now I was gonna be so mad at myself. The social distancing battle, he ended up battling not Kid Chaos, is the person that, what's the guy name, y'all? One of the four horsemen. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's all the way bad, just me. We gonna get to something though, too. What's dog name, y'all? Who he battled social distancing, man? The four horsemen, glasses, backpack rapper, used to battle on Bullpen. I just was talking to somebody about this guy and couldn't think of his name. Street Hymns, thank you, Chins. Street Hymns, thank you. He battled him. So yeah, you know I know my history, Scully vibes or whatever. So we're not in disagreement with anything. I appreciate the super chat too, though. Let me put that up. They are scamming and scheming in the coach. Ah, yes, what's happening? Why, yes, Slick, what up? Corshell, Street Hymns. Okay, all y'all had my back. You know what I'm saying? Already know Scully vibes. All right, so listen, right? So listen, so.
And what's going on in the trenches? It is stupid.
Can't relate.
We cannot relate. Like, come on. When the fuck I woke up, I ain't never seen so many black men lying in their life. Everybody listen to their father now.
Okay, now that can be a valid point if because I didn't see everything that he saw. Know everybody, and again, I said this in my stream. Even my mother, when I was growing up, and I'm an athlete and shit, right? And she telling me you can't lift weights every day. You're gonna tear down your muscles. I didn't pay her no attention, but when my coach said it, I listened, and she like, oh, is it because I'm a woman or because I'm your mother or whatever like that? We definitely are hard-headed. So I do agree with that. Now, I didn't see a lot of people saying that or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I did see some people saying that, and I think he missed the point. Even Big K's point is saying that it sounds like a diss to your dad in an attempt to relate to battle rap. You know what I'm saying? What he say? He said that these young retards, some shit like that or whatever like that. I understood the point. But that is a point there too. I think people understand that. Clayton Bigsby says, and anyone listening to Surf is a Riri. He got to ask for permission to move around like a slip. Gangster stood in front of a square and said, yes, ma'am. Man, listen. We about to get to all of that. I promise you, Clayton Bigsby. Shout out to you for the donation. Let me put that up. Appreciate you, Clayton. I see Eazy in the building. I don't know if you missed the beginning, Eazy, or whatever. I did play a part where Surf was. You know what? I'll play that part again because that was the last part. Let's play that part again while Eazy here.
That's why some of these people can't leave Twitter. You don't see Averb on Instagram Live or TikTok Live or Eazy on these. They live here because this is the only place that people give a fuck about them.
Okay, now so right there, whatever. That was just false. And then all of y'all who feed into the white angle and the racist angle, literally all of y'all, man. What do y'all think about JB? What do y'all think about Avocado? What do y'all think about Anderson Burris, who all y'all was just praising? What do y'all feel about all of these different people? Chris Petty, you know what I'm saying? What do y'all feel about Organic? What do y'all feel about Ilmac? All of these people that y'all say y'all got respect for him, but now because Sue Surf back against the wall and he said something else stupid or whatever, or you know what? Even if y'all don't feel like it was stupid, something that people disagree with, now it's a race angle and a cracker can't tell you nothing, and now all of a sudden y'all revolutionaries? Are y'all serious? All y'all, I want to say all y'all, a lot of y'all tap dancing, doing the monkey for the hunky, so to speak. This is jail talk. But I'm not surprised. So again, Eazy the Block Captain is not only on Twitter. Actually, you on Twitter more than all of them right now. We know you for the Twitter spaces and the IG lives. You know what I'm saying? We know you for those. Averb got a lot of shit outside of this. He just had the pound for pound champion who just beat Canelo say, my GOAT is Averb. Now let's say, well, who else? Nigga, Averb. It's a lot of celebrities to get. He's a legend. Mount Rushmore. You can't even, come on, sir. Stop that. And you on record giving him his praise. So stop that. Eazy got a YouTube channel, Eazy the Block Captain and Chrome 23. Stop that. Eazy been in movies, Bel Air, all of this. Like, stop that, man. If you was right, I'll say you was right. But stop that.
Where the battle rap world lives. Sue Surf don't ever have to get on Twitter again, and I'm still gonna make 6 digits this year.
Okay, so Sue Surf don't ever got to get on Twitter again, but you are, for whatever reason. Even though you said you weren't supposed to be on there when you first got on Twitter, right? And Verb is the first spaces that you went on. You don't ever got to get on Twitter again. But why? Okay, so why? Why are you there? Why are you? And you say you're still gonna make 6 digits. Eazy, I'm sorry, Eazy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say no specific number, but Eazy gonna make his 6 digits off battle rap. Verb is definitely gonna make his 6 digits this year or whatever outside of battle rap. My 6 digits is secure in battle rap last year and this year or whatever. So who are you talking about? I want to know who you're talking about, because most of the people in that spaces, are you talking about them? Because I would like to see what 6 digits they're making off of battle rap. I would like to see that. So y'all in the spaces, y'all got to start thinking, damn, what also applies to me? A lot of rappers do that to y'all. Y'all about to see a lot. You know what I'm saying? A-Verb said, I've dominated every platform. Hold on, it gets worse though, Verb. It gets worse. It gets worse.
And when Verb tried, he was on Bigo with trannies.
Yeah, niggas on everything. Bigo and
okay, he said when Verb tried, he was on Bigos with trannies. That was somebody else saying that. So now this is the thing, right? And if you notice, Surf didn't say anything about the tranny part because Surf was under fire for following and fraternizing with transgenders. And again, I'm not bashing none of them in their lifestyle. Ain't nothing I condone. So I stay in my lane, they stay in their lane. But Surf was under fire about that, and he justified it with his reasons. The culture didn't really get on him about that. I'm not getting on him about that. You know what I'm saying? Say I'm gonna cook him. Verb say he gonna cook him, and that's gonna be more content for us all. You know what I'm saying?
Ego and now they on kicking all these shit. I hate when they try to act like
okay and say now they on kick and all of that stuff like that. So again, this is the reason why I did the stream before. You know what I'm saying? This is the stream. The reason why I did on the stream before in the thumbnail, and it said the old way and the new way. The new way is Kick. The new way is Twitch. That's why Smack is on Twitch. Are you saying something about Smack being on Twitch, Surf? Because Smack numbers is terrible on Twitch because he's just starting. It's not just an easy thing to just do. It's a new wave thing. And most of us, I'm saying us, is in a mid to late 30s and 40s. So we have to learn that. So that's where everybody's at. That's where your man's Hitman Holler is at. He just was on Kick, doing a day in the life in Hitman Holler. So all of them wrong? That's where AB and Dean is at. That's where DDG is at. That's where everybody is at. Maybe you need to figure it out in 2026. Because Twitter spaces don't get nobody paid. Nothing is popping there. You don't see nobody that's popping running to the Twitter spaces. Every now and then, some of the rappers from the industry or whatever pop in there to throw y'all a bone, to give y'all some, oh shit, we got Lloyd Banks or somebody in there. Salute to them for that. But why are you down in that? That don't even make sense. That don't make sense at all. Say, can we get a video reaction today of a fan rapping his bars to Surf? It's on Battle Rap Dose page. This is my impact point. No, absolutely not. That has nothing to do with. I don't know who that is. I'll check it out, but not now, not ever, Lamar. But I'll check it out and see if it's worth doing that. You know what I'm saying? So listen. So does he not know that that's who will get him exactly? Does he not know that's who will get him his 250K? The corporate Mac, thank you. And your name is fitting. Thank you. These crackers that you talking about, right, are the same people y'all gonna be on your knees with y'all hands out to get you that 250K. The sponsors, right? The sponsors. Or is Parachute Global gonna do it? The weed sponsor that Smack is promoting right now. You know what I'm saying? On his page. Smack is back on Instagram if y'all want to follow. You know what I'm saying? Big Meech on Kick. Right. Everybody is on that shit. He sounds smart to a bunch of dummies. This, that jailhouse talking again. I'm not even mad at Surf. I just think it's stupid what he's saying, and I'm going to have an opposing opinion. This is what battle rap should do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but the thing is, he was grown in, Diamond Johnson. I do agree with you, Diamond Johnson. All right, so let's get to this, though. Let's get to this. Let's get to this. I want to explain something to y'all, right? I want to explain something to y'all. First, let's go here. Let's start here. Where we at? Is it here? Boom. Okay. So after Sue Surf's criticism about his interview with him mentioning his dad, and Sue Surf does have a song, you know, like 10 years or so ago, whatever, where he talks about his dad not being there. Where have you been? Or whatever. And again, we do our research over here. So it's not like we not giving everybody a fair shake. It said, woke up to every nigga from the trenches saying they listen to their father. Yawn. I have no issue with that tweet at all. Because if everybody saying that they did listen to their parents, none of us listen to our parents for the most part about something or the other. So I do agree with that. Him saying trenches, you know what I'm saying? He could be subbing Eazy. He could just be saying trenches as the street. It's not like he ain't never used that word before, but Eazy definitely took it as a sub because he said, my father be at all my events, just saying. So boom. I look at that as a direct sub. Well, the sub ain't direct, but a direct response into that. Subliminals. Chad B say, shout out to the factory. What up, Chad B? Surf says, wait. So your dad was at that event and let Papoose punch you in the face?
Bruh.
Damn. So Eazy said, was your folks at that interrogation room when you do anything to come home? We said, come H. Come home. Never mind. Good morning. It's going down, look like it to me. So Sue Surf saw that, retweeted and said, boo, with the laughing emoji. Okay. And then we got, I already showed y'all Danny Meyer said he lost. What's the name? All right, so it's going down. So it's going down, and I'm about to explain something to y'all. This is why y'all should speak up for yourselves. Eazy felt like a shot was being taken at him. He responded. They get a back and forth going. Now, what does my chat poll say? What is people gonna talk about now? The people with the money. You know what I'm saying? So your favorite sound effect. People with the money is gonna say, damn, Eazy the Block Captain versus Sue Surf. Why ain't none of you other rappers? It's plenty to oppose with Surf. He's saying a lot of dumb shit. Throw that energy out there. Stop throwing subs out there. I'm seeing some of y'all just going crazy on Twitter and nobody knows who y'all talking about. Y'all look like emotional high school or middle school girls. Say who y'all talking about. Shout out to Capo Bravado. Man. I keep telling y'all he the blueprint. Y'all was hating on him a couple years ago. You know why he's able to do what he's able to do? Because when he's not getting an opportunity somewhere, he can make his own. He got his own money. He got his own backing. He got real confidence in himself, and he out here putting in the work. Look at that nigga resume, and then look at the other people who've been arguing with him over the past 2 years. Look at their resume. He out here going to get it. I was telling y'all, whether y'all like Capo or not, he's good for battle rap, whether he gonna be y'all hero, villain, or whatever. They're scared to be men. They're scared to be men. Say, block me, man. What? That ain't Surf? Hey, Verb, well, listen, I'm gonna tell you like this. Join the club. I'm blocked too. You know what I'm saying? I'm blocked too. They emotional for opinions. Nobody said nothing disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Frozen Turtle, chill. I got you. I promise I got you. That Surf clapback was tough. I can't print. No, it was. And then Eazy clapback was tough too. You know what I'm saying? Say they scared to be men. Hell no, Surf block Verb. Yeah. Say he can't handle it. That's what I'm saying. It's a new day and age, man. And I'm about to tell y'all why though, Verb. This is the reason why this shit is not getting off. And he got to learn it. And this is some credit I'll give to Hitman Holla, right? Hitman Holla get upset and emotional about certain things. Sometimes it's just his competitive nature and passion, but he's been emotional a lot lately about it because it's nothing to cover up some of the stuff y'all saying that don't make any sense. What up, Del Marvel? When Caffeine was here, we saw all type of money. We saw Dior. We saw Gucci. We had battles all the time. If Sue Surf was booked for a battle, everybody would just say promo, myself included. But if you're not booked for a battle, you know what I'm saying? If it ain't no action, if you're not booking people for battles, I mean, he said he gonna, not necessarily book, but he did say he would pay Eunice to battle in his living room or whatever. But if you're not booking battles or booked for a battle, you know what I'm saying? Then it's kind of like, okay, we're going to analyze just what you're saying because all we have is words and no action. It's 2026. Y'all don't got the platform to hide behind. Y'all don't got Summer Madness, that Summer Madness theme music and all of that to hide behind. So all we have is words. We're going to analyze those. And if they don't make sense, we're going to say so. You know what I'm saying? Take off Lift Atlanta, Bronx in the building. What's happening? Sports and Blunt say, ain't no way that nigga blocked Verb. Well, shit. They on a blocking spree right now or whatever for opinions, and that's cool. But I'm about to tell y'all something. Stop subbing. Now I'm about to show y'all something. Now I want to ask y'all something real quick, right? You know what I'm saying? No, Good's always been clean since I saw him again. Y'all know, but we had a back and forth. I'm never gonna hate on nobody. You know what I'm saying? I don't have that on my channel. They can't find that, or it'll be clips of that all over. So that, you know what I'm saying? So look though, right? I want to ask y'all something. Have I had heavy criticism of Eazy the Block Captain? Yes or no? I got to do this before I do these clips so I can have this to refer back to when people try to tell the lies, because that's all they got in battle rap when they're going against somebody like me. Have I had heavy criticism for Eazy the Block Captain? As well as praise, right? When it's deserved. Okay, Guy Spielman started off with yes. Say that ain't Surf, man. Says the Summer Madness, a fall, man. We're going to get to that. Okay, I'm Just a Vet says yes. Lights Out Television said yeah. It's so much so that some of y'all said I'm hating, or y'all secretly go to him and say hate. Just Me says yes. What the Lord says yes. Scony says yes. Sometimes to the point who those of y'all, what up, Tasia? Those of y'all who who love Eazy so much. Oh, you hating, man? No, you shouldn't say that. Y'all get mad. Okay, Corshell says yes. Okay, so now listen. So now when I'm about to make this point, they can't say it's hate, or they can't say, well, I'm just covered up for Eazy. Surf, you been hating on Eazy, the block captain. Did y'all forget when he used to call him Glue Eazy, the block captain? Until Eazy started cooking shit at URL. And then he made them gun titles. But I'm about to show y'all something, though. I'm about to show y'all something. I'm about to show y'all something that Surf been hating on Eazy. And we talk about battle rap wise. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what their relationship is outside of battle rap. Battle rap wise. Watch this. Before y'all start typing facts you wildin', just pay attention and listen. I'm about to show y'all something. I'm about to show y'all something. Hold on, let's do this first. Okay, breaking news. Let's go back to this Surf interview and let me paint the scene. Let me paint the picture of what's going on leading up to this, right? This is when the Drake card happened, right? Remember, Murder Mook was supposed to battle Briz Rothstein, and who did what up the nefarious one? Who did they replace that battle with? None other than Eazy the Black Captain, remember? And then Mook backed out the battle. He didn't have enough time or a whole bunch of whatever Mook explained or whatever, right? And Surf did an interview looking very disgruntled and offended. Watch this. Watch this what Surf said.
If Mook and Drake collab, time for Drake. If Mook and Drake collab on building the card, how do it turn into Surf and Calico and Mook and who's he battling the first time?
Bridge. First one, it was supposed to be Bridge.
I respect that.
Okay, so he said, first of all, in case y'all can't hear, this, cause I know some of y'all gonna all of a sudden get a hearing problem. He said if Mook and Drake is collabing on a card, how does it turn into Surf versus Calico and Mook versus who is he supposed to be battling? He said Briz. Oh yeah, I respect that. But let's listen to what he said after that though.
The way, you know what I mean? Type shit, but like, you know what I mean? That's cool, get that out the way. But how does the double back go to
Eazy?
But how does the double back go to Eazy? Hold on. That sound, first of all, that sounds like some hating shit right there. That is some hating shit. What up, Cody?
You feel me? Type shit. And I said like I want Eazy. Like once they called Eazy, I was the first person Eazy called, ask him. Like, yo, what's up? What to do? What you gonna take them? Take them.
Okay, now he trying to cover up the hate. I was the first person Eazy called when he said what to do. What I told him what to do. He said, take him. Of course you're gonna say take him, nigga. What you gonna say? No, don't take him. I'm hating. But keep listening though.
Hurt them. You know what I mean? Type shit automatically. So it ain't got nothing to do with Eazy getting the call.
Right.
It got something to do with the business side, them making the call. Why don't y'all call me first?
Chanel Reacts, what's up, Chanel Reacts? Why don't y'all call me first? Why don't y'all call me first? Why don't y'all call me first? Eazy got the call. Why didn't y'all call me first? It's very wild to say nefarious one. I want to see what the chat got to say about this. The original, what's happening? Yeah, you probably wouldn't, Juice. How is that? Surf just be talking, comment boys, shaking my head, Diamond says, you're always cooking them with their own words, Cheers. Exactly. I don't have to lie on them, man. Say, got him. We freaking got him. No, Juice, you got your opinion. You know what I'm saying? It's for sure hating, though. He tried to act like he didn't know him or his name, right? That's what come on, man. I'm about to bring this back because there's more to it, but let me bring it back. Okay, so the people can say, well, I didn't really hear it. Watch this. Davon, what's happening? Say, hit him. Watch this. Watch this. Exactly. Why didn't they call me? You battling Calico, nigga. That's why.
If Mook and Drake collab, time for Drake. If Mook and Drake collab on building the card, how do it turn into Surf and Calico and Mook and who's he battling the first time?
Now you want to act like you don't know. If Mook and Drake is collabing, how does it turn into Surf and Calico? Because Mook and Drake are collabing. So if they feel like Surf and Calico is a good battle to rematch because you got smoked back Cal in Jersey the first time or whatever. So if they feel like the rematch would be good to try to help you get your get back, that's what they came up with. And Mook is the actual battler, so he'll choose the person he want to battle. So what are you talking about? Hold on, though. Hold on. Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Bridge. First one, it was supposed to be Bridge.
I respect that. Get that out the way. You know what I mean? Shit, but you know what I mean? That's cool. Get that out the way. But how did the double back?
Hold on. Now think about this. He said, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Think about this. He said, Oh, Briz? Oh, yeah, I respect that. So, okay, so you respect their first decision. Think about this. If it was Mook and Briz, him and Calico, whatever, the card was already set. So you didn't have a problem with Mook and Briz because you just said it. Oh, no, I respect that. Okay, get that out the way. But why on the double back, I'm going to let him talk. I don't want people to say I put the words in his mouth.
How does the double back go to
Eazy?
How does the double back go to Eazy? That's not hate. That is the exact definition. Late boys, let me put this on the screen. That's the exact definition of hate. What are you talking about? You got your battle already. Because I'm going to tell you why I go to Eazy. He was smoking shit. He wasn't choking. He had 3 rounds every time. He was the best nigga on URL. That's why I would go to him. That's why it made sense. That's why a lot of people had him going into the battle beating Mook. Mook, my GOAT. I had Mook winning. Just so y'all know. But a lot of people had Eazy winning that battle. And they were saying Mook ducked the battle because he was scared of Eazy. It made sense. That's why on the double back. But let's look at him try to cover up the hate real quick.
You feel me type shit? And not saying I want Eazy. Like once they called Eazy, I was the first person Eazy called asking. Like, yo, what's up? What the dude?
The fact that you was the first person that Eazy called, according to you, you know what I'm saying, that you was the first person, that's even worse that you on this camera hating on him.
Take them, you won't hurt them. You know what I mean? Type shit automatically. So it ain't got nothing to do with Eazy getting the call.
Right.
It got something to do with the business side, them making the call. Why don't y'all call me first? And Drake collab on building
Hold on. I got
this day, what?
Hold on.
Making the call. Why don't y'all call me first?
Why don't y'all call me first? Okay, so now let me see. See, Andy was your fellow gun title member. No promo, no pay is crazy. It's crazy, dog. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, J-Rock, it be hurting, don't it? Drake's dad's mustache say, this is crazy that your name is this, right? And say Surf was a bigger draw, though. Let's be honest. No, it being Drake's birthday card was the draw. Murder Mook collabing with Drake was the draw. Nope, they didn't need a draw after that. That was the draw. They didn't need anybody to sell that card at that point. You know what I'm saying? Drake's dad's mustache, that's crazy, man. Drake was the draw. But no, I understand your opinion, though. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's keep going, though. Let's keep going.
I should have been talking about
You think this should have been you versus Mook on this card instead of the way they lined it up?
It's the anniversary. This day.
Hold on real quick, y'all. We might get breaking news. Hold on. Say, now Surf the bigger draw. Now that's hate. Yeah, STP Sport. I know that's hate. That's fine. Listen, we're not going to deflect on what the debate. If y'all feel the bigger draw was the bigger draw back then, that's cool. I don't want to argue about that because that's deflection. I'll concede that. Say, was he Eazy manager? Just me says. Exactly. Why would they need to call you? You know what I'm saying? What up, though, Lunch Money? Okay, bet. Okay, so let's start this over because some of y'all missing it, right? Some of y'all missing it. Not a lot of y'all, just to look like 2 of y'all. You know what I'm saying? 100 jewels for the high five, Ron, the Donathan. Hold on, I gave you the cowboy music. Hold on, I got you. I got you. My bad. Hold on. Let me put that up real quick and let's get back to this. This nigga been, I got you. I hear you, Drake's dad's mustache, my bad. Okay, now listen. Now watch this, y'all. He been hating on Eazy. Listen.
If Mook and Drake collab, out the Drake. If Mook and Drake collab on building the card, how do it turn into Surfing Calico and Mook and who was he battling the first time?
Bridge. First one was supposed to be Bridge.
I respect that. Get that out the way.
Okay, if Mook and Briz, I respect that. So that was their first thing. So you obviously got to respect that because it made sense because the Mook and Briz situation or whatever. But look what he said.
You know what I mean? Shit, but like, you know what I mean? That's cool. Get that out the way. But how does the double back go
To Eazy?
Hard.
Oh shit! Hold on.
You know what I mean? That's cool. Get that out the way. But how does the double back go
To Eazy?
How does the double back go to Eazy? Hold on, he about to try to cover the hate up real quick and then get back to hating. Hold on.
You feel me type shit? And not saying I want Eazy. Like once they called Eazy, I was the first person Eazy called asking. Like, yo, what's up? What the dude? What you doing? Take them, you won't hurt them. You know what I mean? Type shit automatically. So
okay, if you was the first person Eazy called, then why did you get on this camera hating on him at the same time? Of course you gonna say take him. What you gonna say? Nah, don't take him because I wish it was me. But let's keep going.
It got nothing to do with Eazy getting the call.
Right.
It got something to do with the business side, them making the call. Why don't y'all call me first?
Why don't y'all call me first? That's not hate. Why don't y'all call me first? It's not hate. Why don't y'all call me first? The card is already made. You battling Calico to get your get back because he smoked you the first time in Jersey. We're gonna make sure we keep saying that. Shout out to Calico, Detroit. But on they already had you in Calico. They had Mook and Briz and the rest of the card. So Briz can't do the battle. Briz ain't doing the battle with Mook. So the replacement is Eazy because he's smoking shit on URL. He got 3 rounds. He ain't got no excuse for not having no 3rd round. He don't need a return. He's smoking everybody over there. So it made sense. None of the culture was confused why it was Eazy. They actually had Eazy winning the battle in the predictions. Again, Mook the GOAT, man. I had Mook winning. You know what I'm saying? But it made all the sense in the world. And then when it didn't happen, they said Mook ducked. That's how much Eazy was smoking shit. So it made sense to put Eazy in there. You already on the card. They don't need to sell the card. It's Drake's birthday card. The card already paid for. Drake and Mook collaborating is the draw. So why they ain't called me as hate? But he says more though. I want to play the whole clip.
I should have been talking about before.
You think this should have been you versus Mook on this card instead of the way they lined it up?
It's the anniversary. This day, what? 12 years ago, Rex battled Matt. That's this day. This is. I mean, Drake's name overshadowed a lot. This is the anniversary. A lot of people don't know that. Why is not Surf versus like? Why is that not automatic?
This is not hate. He definitely was putting belt ass to UR. This is not hate, y'all. So it was Eazy gun titles at the time. Not sure if he was official gun titles at the time, but Surf said he called him, so they obviously had a rapport. Enough that they had each other number, and he said he was the first one that Eazy called. And now you're on this camera, you're literally on the camera right after that hating. Even if you saying that, say that behind the scenes. What's going on, y'all? Even though that's still hating to me. But let's go. It's a couple seconds left.
Even if Briz and Mook got to get it in, let them get it in on the card that the shit started on.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like,
even if Mook and Briz got to get it in, let them get it in on the card. So now you feel like it should have been me. It should have been me. Well, then you should have had the collaboration with Drake instead of Mook then, nigga. Maybe now that you're this superstar, super industry rapper star, maybe now you could go get a collaboration with Drake or somebody else and you bring a card like Mook did, nigga. Even though you want $250 to battle Mook. So that means you would want Mook to take a pay cut unless you want it to be a $500,000 battle. So Mook brought the situation. So you go bring the situation for battle rap. Right? Or no? Because you was on the sideline hating.
respectfully to Briz, is Surf not more of a staple in this culture? You know what I mean?
And then he said, respectfully to Briz, is Surf not more a staple in the culture or whatever? So you sitting there throwing a fit for a plug that you didn't bring, and you saying how they should do it. So you know what? You always been hating. You was hating calling him Glue Eazy, the black captain, because he was smoking shit. You was trying to stun his growth, but the nigga talent overshadowed that shit. To the point where you say, hey, come join us. Can't beat him, join him. So now what you do now, since we played that clip, what you do is you go find a sponsor for your $250. I'm not saying you can't. Find a sponsor, but make sure you give Mook money too. And you bring the opportunity and the collaboration that Mook and Drake brought the battle rap, and then you put the battles that's supposed to happen on there. Let's see, because you're the star. You're the bigger draw than Mook, you said. You said respectfully. I hate when y'all say that shit. That shit's whatever. Respectfully, you're the biggest draw, right? Over Mook. So now you go do what Mook was doing and you find a collaboration and bring that opportunity to battle rap. Go do that. I'll applaud you. I'll applaud you. I'll applaud you. Go do that, and then you pick the battles and make sure you and Mook is the battle. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm typing something, y'all. Hold on. I'm kind of good at this, y'all. I'm kind of good at this. Okay, Drake's dad's mustache. Y'all missing the point. He was smoking shit, but he's not. Oh, the point is it made sense for them to get in the battle. Like, y'all, okay. All right, Drake's dad's mustache. You know what I'm saying? You know? Okay. All right. So listen. All right. All right. Okay. All right. All right. So what else, y'all? Say, is consistency included in the 250K? Right. That's what I want to know, because the 250K that you want also comes with you saying you're gonna treat it like a feature, and just say your slogan and winning doesn't matter. So you're not even, whatever, whatever. Okay, all right. Cleanup Crew said he also had to let people know Bel Air called him as well. Right, hating. The nigga always hating. That's part of his battle rap persona. I don't know if he a hater in real life. In battle rap, he's for sure a hater. That's what he does. And y'all are afraid to tell him this. Y'all, some of y'all battle rappers, get y'all energy. Y'all didn't mind doing it. What y'all say? Well, Eazy the algorithm. Eazy the algorithm, I don't mind using him. Or A-Verb, I don't mind using him. Y'all go out y'all way to diss everybody else. Why y'all won't do it with Surf? Y'all afraid? Or y'all feel like, well, he's too well liked. I don't want to risk me going or having an opposing opinion towards this nigga. Y'all look soft. Get in the mix, y'all. He saying some dumb shit. This the wave. This Sue Surf. This is the Sue Surf. When he say fire shit, we all there. Let's go Surf. When he drop a fire song, let's go Surf. When he have a fire battle and winning, let's go Surf. But when he's choking, nigga, we ain't all that no third round. No, nigga, hell no. We don't want to see you when he's rehearsing and Luck said he rehearsing. Oh, no, Surf. We can say something against that. Y'all better get y'all energy while y'all can. The same way y'all did with Eazy, Verb, Hitman, everybody else. Get y'all energy now. Sue Surf is one of the biggest names in the game. Y'all don't want to go against that when he says something. It's not, y'all don't have to disrespect him. Nobody's disrespecting his family. Nobody disrespecting his life. And some of y'all are the same people that called him a rat when he was gone in the spaces with him. A lot of y'all. I have the files. So now y'all can't say nothing opposing his opinion. Everybody hating. So what was y'all told me I was glazing when I said he wasn't a rat, that it wasn't, that paperwork didn't show that he was telling, that his Codies would have to say that. Y'all told me I was covering up for him. Now I'm the hater because I have an opposing battle rap opinion towards him. Y'all not glazing? Okay, bet. Okay, Eazy saying I definitely didn't call him first. Say never seen this interview though. Oh, don't worry. Matter of Factz, facts or battle facts or whatever y'all call me these days in battle rap, y'all, or whatever. I make sure I do my due diligence when it comes to everybody. Eazy included. Y'all done saw me and Eazy argue on camera. We done argued off camera or whatever about battle rap shit. It's okay. It's okay. That's why I'm here. Good quality content, man, to make sure we do our due diligence. You know what I'm saying? So in case people didn't see it, you know what I mean? Not me away. They falling for it. We getting paid. You heard what Sue Surf said in that spaces? He gonna get his 6 digits. So am I. So am I. Just Me says knee pads on back order. It's crazy. We kept the files. You know what I'm saying? Tombstone Facts. Tell him, you know what? Let me play that. Let me play that. You know? I put a lot of work and effort into this shit, man. I hope it's appreciated, man. I hope it's appreciated, man. Appreciate all the donations, super chats, cash apps, or whatever too. I did get the cash app, whoever that was that just sent that. I don't know if you want me to say your name or not. Appreciate you. You know what I mean? All right. So I want to reiterate this though. These are not my words. Eazy the Block Captain said, and I definitely didn't call him first. And he also said he never seen this interview though. The nigga was on a low hating. You hear me? He was on a low hating. Y'all can't tell me that ain't hating. And then some of y'all, and some of y'all used to call or message or whatever, like, damn, Facts, I ain't gonna lie. You cooked with that, but y'all won't say it about the battle rapper because y'all don't want to, well, that's my man's. This battle rap, man. Y'all not disrespecting somebody by saying the truth within battle rap. I'm not saying y'all got to come out and call him a rat, which y'all should, because that's what y'all was calling him when he was gone. So y'all should say it to his face. Also tell him he need to explain himself like y'all was saying. I'm not saying y'all got to do that, even though y'all should do that too. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying as far as his battle rap opinion. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Definitely getting the Wolverine, Tommy Draws. You know that. You know what I'm saying? Quick promo real quick, now that you said that. Tommy Draws asked, am I getting the Wolverine? What he's referring to is BTG Gaming, where we definitely be getting that Wolverine. You know what I'm saying? So if you into gaming, subscribe to the gaming channel, BTG Gaming 6, Beat the Game Gaming. Make sure y'all go over there and subscribe, man. You know? Thank you, Tommy Draws, for asking that question so I can promote real quick. All right. So now let's talk about who's the algorithm. Let's talk about who's the algorithm. Like I got the title. Who is the algorithm? In y'all opinion, don't try to guess what I'm gonna say. Just tell me, who do y'all feel is the algorithm in battle rap? Y'all can give an explanation or whatever, or just say who y'all feel. I don't care if y'all say JC is the algorithm. I just want to hear what y'all got to say. It don't got to be Eazy or Surf either. Who do y'all feel is the algorithm in battle rap? I want to know. I want to know. I want to know. Hold on. Let me see how many likes y'all got too, though. Let me see something. Let me see how many likes y'all got. Let me see how many likes y'all got. 81. Okay, 81 likes is decent. You know what I'm saying? Say Eazy, Beasley, Eazy for sure, the bloggers, Surf, A-Dep, Jazz the rapper. Say that's Cheo Manzano. Just Eric says the bloggers, I'm just a vet said. Oh, I like the bloggers comments. That's called that hype me up. It's 81. Hey, listen, it's 81 likes. We need to do better than that. We got 300 people in here. I'm about to put on the elevator music and y'all close out the chat, hit the like button. So it better be more than 81 likes. About to hit the elevator music. Y'all hit the like button. Close out the chat, hit the like button. Hold on, let me make sure I get it right. So 8 of y'all listened. Okay. All right. I'm gonna let that slide. I'm gonna let that slide. 8 of y'all listened. It's 89 likes. It should be 90 something or 100 in a second. All right. So let me see all y'all saying. It's Surf, Eazy. No, okay. You got multiple people. Gwitty. Sound biased as fuck. Eazy 2-1. Beasley, Cassidy. Let me see. Verb, the set. What up? We got Holly on demand, y'all. Shout out to all the factory ladies, man. Make sure y'all say what's up to every single lady. You know what I'm saying? Otasia say the bloggers most definitely. Hey, I like that answer. I didn't even have that answer in mind. You know what? My answer is, hold on, let me put an answer in the chat. Let me put an answer. Who is the algorithm is the question, y'all, in battle rap. Let me see. Hold on. We got Matter of Factz with the answer. The bloggers. Cody says, unfortunately, Surf. That's not unfortunate. It's just if that's the case, that's the case. All right, so listen, let me tell y'all what the algorithm is. You know what I'm saying? Black Collar 6, that's what I'm talking about, frozen tire hoagies. The algorithm, I'm about to tell y'all what the algorithm is, right? The algorithm, first and foremost, is the art form. The art form, the raps. The raps is the algorithm. The reason why I say that, what gets the most views in battle rap? The battles. I'm very polarizing whether or not people like me or not in battle rap. For obvious reasons, right? All type of different reasons. Clean, you know, we ain't gonna get into that. But when I dropped the battles blew up because the art form supersedes everybody. Nobody is above the program. Nobody is above hip hop. Nobody is above the actual art form, the essence. The battles are the algorithm, first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? That's first and foremost, the art form. The next algorithm is who's ever popping at the time. That's the next algorithm. Now, if people want to say, whether you say Eazy, Surf, Hitman, whoever, because all of them at the top, they can argue who the algorithm is because they have been consistently the algorithm and had the motion at spurts and times in big blocks. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to their views or who's talked about the most or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? So they can argue about who the algorithm amongst themselves or whatever based on that metric, those metrics. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? Bloggers could say that. I like y'all answer with the bloggers because when any of the algorithms, meaning the battle rappers, that's the algorithms, right? When any of them cool down, the bloggers are always still there. All of the artists always got to respond to the bloggers. The bloggers, the bloggers up there too with algorithm talk. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel about the algorithm. Now, as far as Eazy and Surf specifically, those two. Hold on. First, we got to get Scully Vibe the 10 jewels. Hold on, I got you, Scully Vibe. Let's get these 10 jewels. Let's do this. Let's put this up. They scheming and scamming in the culture. I got to put this up in the register. Hold on. Okay. All right. So this is what we about to do. You know what I'm saying? Nah, Easy the Block Captain wants to chime in and says nobody was calling themselves the algorithm until me, but I agree anybody who popping at the time, but that's mine. Right. So now that's a good point. Somebody else just said you coined the phrase in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Lunch money. You coined the phrase. Great argument. Also, your tenure as being the algorithm is undeniable. It's undeniable, man. Because before, what did I just say the algorithm is the battle, is the raps, right? Before all of the controversy with Eazy, because I know a lot of people gonna say, what's the controversy? Which it was at a certain time. That was the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? That he was connected to, the controversy he was connected to. But before that, why did Eazy get popping? 3 rounds, fire, winning, URL, undefeated on the app, promotion, diss tracks, one of, if not the most impactful diss track in top tier diss ever of all time, one of the greatest battles of all time. The art form is what he utilized to become the algorithm before any of the drama or controversy. So he got a great point. He coined the phrase and he can say that. That's why Hitman Holla could say that. Hitman Holla been highest viewed per battle. You know what I'm saying? And Hitman Holla is the highest viewed per battle. Surf, just in case you wanted to, correct that or whatever. Hitman Holla can make that argument. Surf can make that argument based on their metrics, they past and their history. But who got it right now? Come on, man. Come on, man. This shit just got lit because of what? I'm about to show y'all why I got lit. And again, Sue Surf is Sue Surf, man. Come on now, man. Sue Surf been in my last, 3-4 titles? I know what time it is. I'm not a fool or a liar. But why did it just get lit? Because Surf tweeted, Eazy tweeted, Surf tweeted, Eazy responded, Surf responded. That's how I got lit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Midnight Madness, 100. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, you got another point. Now listen, I want to say this, right? Eazy is in the chat. We just saw Mook in the chat the other day. We saw Organic in the chat. We saw Caps in the chat, Piper Boy in the chat or whatever. It's a open platform. So everybody gonna say, well, no, you cool with Eazy, he in your chat. Everybody welcome. Whatever this Midnight Madness page is in the chat, they welcome. Surf is welcome to pull up, be in the chat. He not blocked. Blocked for what? I don't know the nigga to get emotional enough for him to block him because we got a different battle rap opinion. He said, I didn't need to come home to be the algorithm. Talk that shit. Hold on. Talk that shit. All I could say is talk that shit. Didn't take a return and another return and another return and another return. It didn't take for him to fall off because he choking in battles and have to go to commentating. And then not only that, as far as furthering the culture and who got the culture on their back, nigga said, I want to see you versus Slade, a battle Eazy didn't want. Now I'm gonna talk some of your shit for you, Eazy. The same energy I got when I got any criticism. We want you to battle Kid Slade. Eazy, I don't want that battle. I don't want that battle. I don't want that battle. The culture pushed for it. No, you ducking. We ain't letting you slide. He put up 100 chat polls. Nope, we want you versus Slade. The nigga booked the battle. He booked the battle and did a battle. He booked the battle. Not only did he accept the battle, he booked the battle. And made sure Slade got paid and compensated accordingly. Booked the battle. Before that, Av booked the battle. He started a league. Some of our young talent that we got coming up started off on the trenches. Talent that we got now on the trenches. What are we talking about? So now that this nigga come home and it's exciting, we all, myself included, excited that he home, but he just gave y'all a raised boom boom room story from life in the spaces, Twitter spaces that he's down in now, saying niggas can't do nothing but the spaces. Nigga, that's where we see you at, on the spaces. You getting the most traction in battle rap right now. So now, you give him a raised boom boom room. You know what I'm saying? But not you giving them a raised boom boom room story or whatever for January for Midnight Madness, but I'm not mad at, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at the Midnight Madness. Dog, I always supported Midnight Madness. I'm gonna support it when they do it. I'm gonna support the artists. I'm gonna support Midnight Madness. I had a problem with the logistics. That's not hate, man. That's not hate. If any, man, I've always spoke up for the artists. especially when it comes to business and them knowing how to build their brands. I've helped a lot of y'all artists, man. A lot of y'all called my phone. A lot of y'all messaged my IG for help. A lot of y'all I gave interviews when other people didn't want to interview y'all. A lot of the bloggers will tell y'all when I'm telling them, no, interview them, I'm telling you they the next one. They the next one. And y'all like, nah, that nigga trash. No, I'm cool. Don't nobody know them. And now y'all sitting glazing some jail talk. You made it a hot line. I made it a hot song. Ape King Remy says, man. Shout out Ape King Remy, man. I appreciate you, man, for the donation and always support. You know? Oh, we in phase 3 for sure. It's on the way, Frozen Terror. He's on the way. You know what? This is a great example that just made it in the chat. Hold on. Let me make sure that's him. King Kia. Trenches tournament winner. Shout out to King Kia. Hold on. Let me talk our shit, King Kia. King Kia was smoking shit down in Florida. Looked at as one of the best. Stamped by people like Loso down in Florida. Don Marino. He putting in his work. Stamped by M3S3 Fred. Shout out M3S3 Fred. Always putting in work for the culture. I don't think he get enough credit. He's been the algorithm sometimes. Ain't he the one that got the bad news interview? People outside of the culture interviews, the A-Verb interviews, all of the people when we want to know what's going on, smack interviews. M3S3 Fred been an algorithm at times. All the people that's been putting in work, whether battle rap is good, bad, popular, or not. Y'all just forget about that because, oh, we could do Midnight Madness and we could bet on ourselves. Y'all could have been betting on yourselves. So we not hating on Midnight Madness. We just kind of looking at y'all a little funny. But hold on, let me talk this shit for King Kia, though. King Kia, fire. We had King Kia on the show multiple times because it don't matter if it's a low tier, no tier, mid tier, top tier, God tier. We show love to all the artists because it's an open platform. We did a bar for bar breakdown with him and Common on one of his battles. Fire. This nigga clean. All the stuff that the boxes y'all say need to be checked off, he checking off. That same thing I was telling y'all about Capo. Y'all when y'all ain't want to listen, when it wasn't a popular thing to do or whatever. The nigga checked off all the boxes. The aggression, not friends with these niggas. Now watch how they start hating on him. Watch how they start hating on him. Did any of y'all say King Kia? Yeah, King Kia. No. Then he smoked something in the tournament. Oh shit, King Kia. Now watch how y'all start hating on him. Y'all didn't hesitate to start talking shit about King Kia. Oh, that's light. Y'all hyping that up. That's light. Y'all will say that, but oh, let Sue Surf say something that's incorrect. Forget even the stupid shit he say, just something that's incorrect. Y'all, yes, Surf. Yes, Surf. Yes, Surf. Y'all making this shit, oh, this shit looks soft. Battle rap looks soft. No. Get y'all energy, man. Y'all ain't got to disrespect them. Strap y'all nuts on, man. Strap y'all nuts on, dog. Strap y'all nuts on. That's what y'all do. Bow their heads, exactly. Capo next up, Scully Vibe says. So, do we couch surf? Is this jewelry real? You know what I'm saying? Shout out Midnight Man that says facts. Lamar said ain't soft, he just control the board. No, see, listen, this what y'all, see some of y'all arguing something, y'all, and then we gonna move on, continue the conversation. Some of y'all misinterpreting what's being said and what's being argued about. Y'all keep moving the goalposts and trying to deflect to something where y'all have a point. I told y'all it was gonna be the Sue Surf effect when he was gone. I got a whole show, several of them, before he even got out. When Surf gets out, we're gonna go over that very soon. I just want to see what everybody gonna say about me, and they be quiet because they know better about me already. When Surf gets home, this is what's gonna happen. I predicted all of this already. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind him controlling. My first tweet about this shit going on with the spaces was I added Surf and said, I don't care about Surf controlling you niggas. I'm looking at you niggas. So I don't care about him controlling the board. I don't care who controls the board. It's going to be him controlling the board, Eazy controlling the board, Hitman controlling the board, Mook controlling the board, Lux controlling the board, Verb controlling the board. I don't care. I keep telling y'all, I stay the same. Who I talk about changes and then some of y'all change. I don't care about him controlling the board. It's lit right now. I'm excited about this. This is good content. I ain't got to really think too hard. Oh shit, Eazy and Surf get into it. Sue Surf versus Eazy the Black Captain gets crazy. Who was the algorithm? Eazy. Thumbnail made. Let's get it. I love it. I love it. But I'm going to do my job as an analyst. I'm going to keep the same energy for Surf as I got with anybody else, whether I got to give him praise or criticism in a respectful manner. I don't know why y'all don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Take off, lift the land, say, can't front. You be having everyone on your platform, dog. I know the work is there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Bronx, New York. That's why I could be loud like this, man. The work is there. The Suchis is crazy, man. Suchi, ya. Say, Big Mike Lowry say, Surf a spin master extraordinaire. He's better than Verb at it. Surf never had a time he was best in battle rap. Verb has. I mean, I agree with that. You said Surf didn't mention Eazy like he did Big K. What you mean, Thriller Bad? I think I know what you mean, but what you mean? Just Me said y'all nuts is sold separately. Okay, maybe that's it. And some of y'all about that, and I see y'all clicking up. How can we get rid of Facts? Facts is talking about Surf, y'all. Yes, I'm talking about Surf. The good, the bad, and ugly. No disrespect whatsoever. When Geechee Gotti gets out, I rock with Geechee or whatever. I'm gonna be excited. I'm gonna talk about Geechee. Now, if Geechee Gotti get out and in his first month or two, he say something stupid, I'm gonna say he says something stupid. And y'all gonna say I'm hating on Geechee Gotti, even though when Geechee Gotti name was being played with and y'all was going with it, Geechee Gotti came here and we got that together. We figured that out. But if I say he said something stupid, y'all gonna say I'm hating on him, but all of y'all was the one playing the body cam footage of him tripping over in the snow and all of that. Why would I play that? And that's cool that y'all played it. Just stand on it when he get out. Because y'all gonna do the same thing with Geechee. Stand on what y'all did when he get out. All of y'all who said he was gonna get 20, 30 years, and I'm like, dog, you're gonna get a couple of years. When he ran from the police, Facts, that's fleeing and eluding. You could get probation for that because y'all ain't been through shit. Not consistently. Y'all might have caught a case or did a bid here or there, but y'all ain't really been through shit. So y'all don't be knowing what y'all talking about. Y'all gonna do the same thing. Tell them Jawan Steele, no lies told. You know what I'm saying? Say this would have never happened if you just watched Geechee Gotti. Buddy, watch what they do when Geechee get out. I'm telling y'all. Watch. We World USA Battle say, I gotta be fair, Surf, unlike a lot of people in the culture, have a plan to boost the momentum in battle rap. The less fortunate rap should be taking these opportunities. What's the plan? And if he does have a plan, that's cool. If it's okay. Let me see some. Damn, Corshell, you have typed something. I meant to put it up there too. Corshell, I see your comment right here. Let me go here first. Logical and truthful breakdowns and integrity as a journalist is what Facts excels at. Appreciate that. Corshell, you typed something else too. I missed it, man. Hold on. I want to go to this though. This is what y'all don't understand, right? This is part of what some people have an issue with. They say, I got to be fair, Surf, unlike a lot of people in the culture, have a plan to boost the momentum in battle rap. The less fortunate rappers, I think you saying rappers, should be taking these opportunities. Listen, y'all. Exactly, cleanup crew. Listen, y'all. If Surf's Midnight Madness plan or whatever he has works, I'm going to be one of the most supportive of it. Think about this though. He keep telling y'all and telling everybody in interviews outside of battle rap, because he's done in-person interviews outside of battle rap, just not on none of the battle rap platforms, because this is not his priority. He just told y'all that. He told y'all, if I got to veer off and address battle rap, it's going to cost $250. So battle rap is not his priority. So by him saying that, even before that though, all we saying is to the battlers, respect the people that was doing that already here. Respect URL, respect TBL, respect WTBL, respect OSBL, respect the trenches, respect Black Mafia Battle League, respect Bags and Bodies, respect all of the people that was given the opportunities and actually already put money in y'all hands and already did shit and took battles or whatever to further the culture over his Boom Boom Room story. Ray's Boom Boom Room, January in 5 months, y'all, we gonna do Midnight Madness where y'all can bet on yourself. Or Eunice, I want to see you rap in my living room. Maybe that'll lead to something, but he said we don't even got to record it. So I just personally want to see Eunice rap. And y'all can bet on y'all. Okay, cool. Now Doc is involved. I trust Doc to try to do something that'll further the culture, because Doc been doing that too. He just gave us another free stream. So it's not him saying he has a plan. Surf been a talker the whole time. It's part of the reason we rock with him. He's charismatic. But the talk without the caffeine, without the URL, without the platform to hide some of the bullshit, it just don't hit the same. And all we got to analyze is his words, and they not adding up. It's not hate. It's not hate. Y'all are trying to make him a priority in battle rap, and he ain't did shit yet, while he's saying battle rap is not his priority. And then if he makes it his priority for even a 2 to 3 month span, I'm going to overcharge y'all. And he don't understand why we look like, oh, Surf, that ain't right. Even though you rewind, he felt that about Mook won 100,000. Am I not making sense? I'm not just up here ranting, all just a rant. I feel like I'm making sense. I feel like even if y'all disagree, I feel like there's logic and or facts that I'm using to support what my opinion is. I'm not just saying niggas just hating. What if niggas done for the culture? Who is this? We let anybody in the culture. Am I not making sense? And most of the people that's gonna say that are people that call me for help. Behind the scenes, rappers, bloggers, whoever. So they can't say that about me. 3 out of 6 donations, y'all being cheap today. You know, y'all not hitting that super chat. It's fight night. Y'all know I gotta get food and all that. Y'all know I'm broke. Y'all know I'm broke. I'm trying to get my 6 digits like Surf. Hit that super chat. Hold on, let me see something. Y'all ain't hitting them super chats. We got 30 minutes and y'all ain't halfway to the super chat go. You right, Ape King Remy. I should be saying something about that. Let me put this up. Tyler Carter doing his part. Tyler Carter doing his part. We got a 30 super chat goal for $2 or better, which is $60 minimum. Y'all gonna play me like this with all this good content? Y'all know how we give it up. Appreciate it, Tyler Carter, man. Y'all good. I know when y'all got it, y'all give it. I ain't gotta complain. That's why I could talk my shit to these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's continue the conversation. Let's continue the conversation. So now, we had the algorithm talk. I think we understand where each other feel. Is the algorithm. What's next? Hold on real quick, y'all. Hold on. Ape King Remy, see, you reminded Tyler Carter. Hold on. Let me put that up here. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I got to do something real quick. Something that got to do with this. We might be getting some breaking news. In case y'all don't know, too, John and A Ward is booked already or whatever. So they're going to turn that. Oh, no, that was just promo. No, they booked, though, from that. And that's good for battle rap. You know what I'm saying? That's good for battle rap. I'm going to cover the John Adon and A Ward battle. I think that's, with them going back and forth, is leading to a battle. I think that's fire. I'm going to cover it, call the battle. And if John wins, like he had a great battle with Swamp, I'm going to say so. Dog, the proof is in my work, dog, in my tape. All these niggas that's on their knees the other, you know what? Let me stop saying, no, I ain't got to stop saying that because that's what y'all doing. Some of y'all, if it don't apply, let it fly. Hit dog on holler. All right, say Surf said he gets 80 to 100,000 a show, 100% lie. He just a good talker. Hey, man, I don't know what he get, man. I just, Surf lost a step for sure. He used to have much more media savvy. Oh, the nigga just did 4+ years in prison, B-Mac. That's why I keep saying I'm not even mad at him. He's a little rusty. He just got to acclimate to society again. And he got a lot on his shoulders. That deal that he signed, that's not all peaches and cream. He got to prove that he's worth that deal. So it's a lot of pressure on Surf. From battle rap to be a rapper in the industry, it's not an easy thing. I'm not mad at Surf. I'm more so, when he says something stupid or don't agree with a battle rap take, as an analyst, I'm supposed to say that. Or I'm compromised. When he's doing something great, I'm supposed to cover that. Or I am just hating. So the thing is, I'm not mad at him. I'm looking at the artist. If y'all listen to this goofy shit, y'all about to make this shit worse than what it is. Turn this shit up. And then why it's Eazy they got to turn it up with him again. It's always Eazy. Anytime y'all want to champion somebody else, it got to be Eazy. Why don't one of y'all turn up and say, Surf, that sound dumb as hell? Because y'all scared to be put on the outside of a clique. Y'all letting him say white man this, white man that, or whatever. Like, come on, y'all, man. Like, stop it. So all of a sudden, y'all against Big K because he white? Y'all against, hold on real quick. Hold on. Philadelphia Lou say John stealing your suit. Hold on, let me put this one up there, Philadelphia Lou. Let me put this one up. Put that one up. Shout out to Philadelphia Lou. Y'all letting him tell y'all F the white men now. So Big K, we saying F Big K because he white. That's what Surf said, right? So now y'all saying F Organic, which is the only league owner Smack say he respects. And Beasley say I echo Smack sentiment. So forget Organic, right? Forget Ilmac, forget Avocado, forget Anderson Burris. Who else? JB. Ain't JB white? Hey, JB, play the movie. Forget all the white sponsors. Is Harry white or is Harry black? I don't know. So now it's F all the white people in battle rap too now. But that's how he gonna get his 250K. He ain't gonna say F Steve Lobel. You ain't gonna say F him. He makes a lot of money and has made a lot of money off hip hop culture. We not saying F Steve Lobel. We say salute to Steve Lobel. So, but, and again, that's Surf. Surf is being a battle rapper, and it's Big K, they two battle rappers. They can do whatever they want to do. Y'all outside of it, feeding into that, like y'all, come on, man. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Say, man, these URL updates I'm getting from today as well. Tell them to me. Tell them to me. Shoot them to me. I'll announce them. I already know a couple, but I'll announce them. You know what I'm saying? Say everything you say isn't right. I agree with that, and we should celebrate all leagues. I agree, but Surf's Midnight Man is just hot right now. I don't think people downplaying other leagues. No, you missing you definitely missing the point. But the artists are allowing him to degrade and downplay other leagues. That's first and foremost. And their enthusiasm to promo for Midnight Madness doesn't exist right now. As soon as they throw an event, it exists again. You know what I'm saying? So it's not hot right now. The idea of it is a hot topic. So as soon as you throw a event and it's fire, it's fire. It is what it is. Then we can say it's hot right now. But for the artist to get so excited and be ready to promo for an idea that's not even tangible yet, and don't promo as much for people who pay them or whatever, is the point that I think y'all missing. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me know if you understand that. We World USA Battles. That's what I'm saying. Surf can get 40K in New York, always hyping his number. Listen, I don't if Surf get $1 million, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? If he get $1 million, I don't care what he get or don't get or what he ain't, you know, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, but he got to understand people's battle rap opinion. And that's okay. He out here blocking people and then talk about people being in spaces when he's in spaces. Notice Surf was saying 1,200 and 2,000 people in spaces. That's not how them spaces looking right now. Them spaces ain't looking like that right now. You getting the same numbers everybody else getting, Surf. If Cola want to turn the spaces up, he can do Sue Surf or better numbers off of the Sue Surf topic. And Twitter is not paying. Not like YouTube. Right now, this stream is going to make more than the last 5 spaces Surf was in. This Twitter stream right now is going to make more than all that shit combined. 100% guaranteed. And I'm not putting myself on a level of Surf and battle rap as far as what he can or could get paid or nothing like that. But I'm just speaking facts, though. So what is that to brag about or down somebody about people in spaces or whatever? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand. You say do a full stream blazing Surf facts to shift the energy. I don't need to shift no damn energy like that. Hold on. Corshell says a white man and a light-skinned dude on Summer Madness. Surf going to be mad. Oh, yeah, I forgot about A-Ward. A-Ward white, too. So we should say F A-Ward. And he's the current Cody. Big K is a former Cody, so we should say F them too because they white too. Okay, cool. That's what Surf's saying, right? All right, hold on. We got another white man. Hold on. You know what? I don't want this money, white man. I don't want this money, white man, this dub that you just sent. I'm lying. They're going to clip that and make me sound like I'm saying that, though. Hey, white man, Chris Petty. Caffeine was a white-owned company that put all that money in his pocket. Right. That's where we saw you at your best. You know what I'm saying? No, I rock with We World, Big Linwood. And if he from Detroit, I don't know why he ain't send me his shit so I could promote him. You know what I'm saying? Send me your shit so I could promote him. If he in the city, Big Linwood, We World, if you from the city, send me all your stuff so I can promote you. It's good. This good dialogue over here, y'all. We debate over. We don't get in our feelings over here. We just fight back. You hear me? Caffeine was a white-owned company that put all that money in his pocket. You know what? Let's do this. Let's do this for that.
You getting mad? I'm getting rich.
So basically what Chris Petty is saying is he not standing on business because this is the thing. If Caffeine is a white-owned company, so not F them, because they was getting money off the culture, so are y'all saying we robbed them on purpose because y'all put them out of business? You know what I'm saying? You know? But what he's saying is Surf.
Nah, I don't feel like you standing on business, nigga. I'm the type of nigga stand on business, nigga. One man arm against 50, nigga.
Let's do that.
Come on, y'all. Like we smarter than this, y'all. And again, this is not the Surf needs to be. I ain't said not one time Surf need to be out the culture or nothing like that. But just like we get a Hitman, just like we get at Eazy the Block Captain, just like we get at anybody else in battle rap, Verb, whoever else, man. We could get at Surf if we feel like he's saying some dumb shit. And we talking about a battle rap take. That's okay, y'all. That's all right, man. Y'all get out y'all feelings. Shout out to Chris Petty, man, for the super. You know what I'm saying? Say Surf got to recoup that 1.5. Yeah, it's a lot of pressure on Surf, and he just got out. I'm happy that he got out. I'm happy that he got another chance and another chance and another chance. I hope he do the right thing with it. But he can't just tell me anything. And I'm a fan and a consumer. So before I get to Sconey, I got you, Sconey. I want to, the fact that stuff like this happens, Sue Surf has blocked you. Am I supposed to cry, y'all? You know what that tells me? You know what that tells me? Because I'm a fan, just like y'all. I'm a blogger, just like any other blogger, right? That tells me that my word has an impact. Y'all done saw how many top tiers and other people run the spaces and do videos and shit or whatever because of our opinion over here, our breakdowns over here, or whatever. Not just our opinions, our breakdowns, because we show the history, we show the facts if they're available, and we provide logic with our arguments over here, right? That just tells me I have impact. A person of Surf's stature going to that length is showing me that's the same thing he did to Jay Black. Never forget. Never forget. He couldn't wait to tell y'all. I was giving Jay Black interviews before he had 1,000 to give, talking about the Cody. Those in his lyrics, in his battles. He went at Jay Black. He had to backtrack on that. He went at Uncle Ra. He had to backtrack on that. Y'all forgot? So maybe I just made it. Maybe Sue Surf not liking what I'm saying. Maybe I made it. Don't think that, oh, that means Facts ain't did what we just saw him do in the past 3 years. Don't erase my work. Maybe that means I made it, y'all. I don't take it personal, y'all. It's okay. Him or nobody else gonna be able to stop me from having a battle rap opposing opinion. I'm just enjoying the content. Tuck that Facts. They scamming and scheming out here. Hold on, I got you. Shout out to Sconey. Shout out to Sconey. Hold on. Let me put that. She tuck that. They scheming and scamming. That's what I'm talking about. And I saw Niecy. Niecy say she was driving. Hold on, Niecy. I saw you. You said, damn, where you at, Niecy? Where you at? You said you was driving, but that was your sentiment also, though. I read it. All right, we got Philadelphia Loose. Oh, no, I already read that. John Stelio Super. Okay, so I'm behind. That's where it's at. Hold on. I got Sconey. Hold on. That's Chris Petty again. Okay, I'm behind. That's what it was. Hold on. See, I was driving. I couldn't type this at the time, but these are my sentiments. Okay, bet. So Chris Petty says, it's two white guys that just gave him that distribution deal. Right. So should we say F Steve Lobel? No, we said salute to Steve Lobel. I showed y'all the history of Steve Lobel, all of the things that he's done in hip hop and the opportunities he's provided. But now because Big K White, y'all gonna go with that and say Big K White and go at him? Because Sue Surf is y'all idol? Okay. You know what I'm saying? If that's what y'all want to do. Salute to that, y'all. This is a white man, right? Hey, listen. All white men. I appreciate everything y'all done for the culture. The avocados, the JB, play the movie. The A-Wars, Big K's, two of our Cody's champion of the year, who respects the, hold on. Let me talk. Let's talk this white man shit. Let's talk this white man shit real quick. Hold on. Let's talk about two of the white battlers. And there's plenty other white battlers. Salute to y'all. Let's talk about the white battlers. A-Ward and Big K. Big K specifically too. But they both won champion of the year. They both won Cody. They both respected the battle rap community enough to be known for not choking. Not saying they never choked before, but I'm just saying Big K, the exact year, October 2022, you got locked up, Sue Surf. 2023, who put battle rap on their back? Big K, Tay Rock. When you got out, you trying to discredit Big K because Big K won Cody that year, and he also battled Murder Mook, who you still trying to battle, who you was hating on Eazy to battle. He battled Murder Mook that year, the year after you left too. He put battle rap on his back and became Cody the year after you left. In October 2022, Big K won 2023. Tay Rock was second. I believe he was second. Don't quote me wrong. I know Tay Rock felt he should have won. And then Tay Rock won after that, right? You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's right after that. I know Rum Nitty won one, but Tay Rock won after that. So as soon as you get out, you discredit Tay Rock and say niggas been battling too much. When you was gone, All we had was them 15, 16 battles of Tay-Rock that year for Cody and the battles he did before that. He was giving the shots. So while you saying you doing something for the culture, Midnight Madness and these up-and-comers, guess what Tay-Rock was doing while you was gone? He was giving them a chance to shine and to battle with Tay-Rock. Further in the culture. Not getting paid $250,000. Maybe not getting paid $2,500 some battles. You came out shitting on what Tay-Rock was doing and made Tay-Rock, and that's on you, Tay-Rock, to allow him to do that. Made Tay-Rock bag up and say, these my last two obligations. All of a sudden, Tay-Rock's opportunities that leagues was giving him are now obligations. Damn, hey, Weed World, I saw you type something. Type it again. I missed it. I meant to do it. I went to the super chats. You was responding to me and Big Linwood too. I forgot, dog. Type it again if you can for me. Hold on, let me see. Let me go to the next super, man. Thank you, Caleb Campbell. Appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I'm cooking and listening. Salute to the factory. Shout out to the business. Hold on. First, we gonna do that. We gonna go to this because they ain't standing on business, man.
Nah, I don't feel like you standing on business, nigga.
Who the hell is this?
I'm the type of nigga stand on business, nigga. One man arm against 50, nigga.
Let's go and do that.
You typed too fast. I said I'm not sure who was second. You typed too fast. You know what I'm saying? Say Rock showed us he's not his own man. Surf not even gonna rap on his own platform, kind of whack. And also too, before we get to Midnight Madness, and you saying Midnight Madness versus Doc Rowe, which I think is fire. Shout out to Doc Rowe. I support Doc, man. I support Doc, regardless if I have a opposing view as far as the logistics being discussed and certain things is being said in the spaces. That's okay for me to have. And Doc never gave me no weird energy about that either. I want to put that out there. But why wasn't it Midnight Madness versus the Entourage? Don't Tay-Rock got Entourage? Don't T-Top got Straight Drop Media? So why wasn't with Tay-Rock who your man's? Why wasn't against no Entourage? Why they not being spoke of? Like, I pay attention to everything, dog. I'm a pretty good analyst, man, and journalist. What up, Smooth? You know what I'm saying? I do a pretty good job, a pretty decent job, man. I be knowing my history, knowing what I'm talking about. That don't mean my opinions are always right. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I got you, Extreme Bean. I got you. Extreme Bean. You say you was just asking the Turk for a second. I got you. I'm in my bag. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody take nothing I'm saying personally, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, there was somebody else that said something else, man. Westside Screwcraft. I see you, Weed World. Hold on. Let me try to find it before we continue. Surf came home, got 1.5 mil. It's a lot of people come home and doing nothing. Hey, salute to that. Daryl, salute to that. I've celebrated that. Salute to that. Pat Stay, Iron Solomon, two other people. You know what? Hold up. Just me. Thank you. This is a Corshell type of comment right here, right? This is a Corshell type of comment. Pat Stay, Iron Solomon. Who was the person that Sue Surf say was holding him down, making his merchandise and giving him opportunities and holding him down while he was locked up? Who was the person that he went out his way to tweet while he was locked up and people were saying he was close to coming home? Who was the person that he was speaking of? Can y'all tell me? Can y'all remind me? Please? Hold on. Can y'all remind me? Who was it, y'all? R.I.P. Pat Stay, too. Respect to the legend, the late, great legend, Pat Stay. So we said F him because he white, too. Okay, here we go. Iron Solomon. So now, hold on, because Steve Lobel, that sounds Jewish. Iron Solomon is Jewish, so maybe he mean all non-Jewish people, F them? Is Big K Jewish? Maybe it's a difference there to Surf. Because you got a lot of Caucasian men to think who put you in position. Now it's crackers, cracker this, cracker that. And y'all going for it and repeating that. Now all of a sudden y'all racist? Are we serious? Do you see how like even my moderators, I don't just have moderators who gonna be messy, block a bunch of people, mute a bunch of people, do all of that stuff or whatever like that. These people who I know are fans of the culture, who spent money on the culture and pay-per-views, who been to events, who understand that, who got fair opinions, who not afraid to go against me. I went back and forth with my moderators. It's good work being done in battle rap. Y'all circumventing all of that stuff and all of the people that's doing the good work, and y'all will go right for this bullshit he telling y'all. Sharon, I forgot about Sharon. So all of a sudden they crackers now, huh? K-Shine's return. Who did K-Shine battle on his return, y'all? Ape King Remy say, who told y'all they be thinking for themselves? You right, Ape King Remy. You right. Touche. Touche. Oh no, the goal end in an hour and 9 minutes too. I forgot the hour, y'all. My bad. So we on point with the goal. We almost halfway to the Super Chat goal. We got an hour and 9 minutes. Touche. Touche. Iron, yes, Iron. Iron Solomon. Chins. Iron Solomon. Sharon. So what about Roan? What about Roan, who just did the nicest? Who the culture disrespected Roan by putting the post. Well, whatever. What about Roan, who just put on the nicest battle, who got Barstool? What about Roan? We should say F him too? Because he white. Facts, Nisi, we not in a trance over here. Say I'm a rich cracker reaching for. Hold on. Hold on. Where's that comment out? There we go, right there. Oh, it's on this fucking screen. I'm reading it right here, and it's right here on the super chat. Hold on, let me give you the highlighted W for that. Hold on. I'm a rich cracker. Rich and got flavor is crazy, man. Hold on.
Bruh.
Hey, man. So this is what I'm saying. Y'all. Real deal also. You know, justice for Charlie, real deal. Salute the real deal. We do our research over here, man. Hold on, I was about to say something too. I was about to say, oh, Shotty Horror, that's what y'all answered. Thank you. I saw just me answer. I saw some of y'all answer. Shotty Horror was K-Shine's return battle. So F him too. So now we're a racist community now, right? Now battle rap is a racist community, but we want all these sponsors to give us all this money. Come on, man. No, he didn't steal Pat Beverly. Pat Beverly was out of pocket, Ape King Remy. He was out of pocket. Let me put this up, Chris Petty. This nigga say I'm a rich cracker, rich again. Chris Petty a battle rapper too. So in case y'all won't smoke, he'll get in that ring. Il Mac, I said him too, Mr. Karate. Big Mike Lowry says, Gannick, Lush, Shoddy. So I'm saying, man, like, come on, y'all, man. Like, y'all can't be, hold on, what Nisi at? Nisi said, we not in a trance over here. Y'all can't be this dense, man. Y'all can't be this dense, y'all. Y'all can't be this dense. Y'all can't be, dog. Come on now, man. I'm rooting for Sue Surf to make it. Just like I'm rooting for every one of the rest of y'all I have had criticism with. I've argued with y'all back and forth. I've had back and forth Twitter, on YouTube, on my platform, on other people's platform. I pull up the other people's platform when we got it. Dog, Mickey Factz is a great example. I had my issue with Mickey Factz. It started on Twitter. I addressed it on my page. He addressed it on this page. He said, tell Factz to pull up. I pulled up. We figured it out. We figured what we agreed on, what we disagreed on, or whatever. And then, all right, man, salute to you, man. That's how men handle that. Now it's a level of respect there. You know what I'm saying? Not to say it wasn't before, but I'm just saying. Show off. Me and Show Off away on the opposite ends of the spectrum. He lied on me. All I asked for was, hey, man, apologize for lying on me. You can feel however you want to feel about me. And I pulled up to his platform to give him the opportunity to. He don't got a big platform. It was nothing gonna be no good look for me going on that platform. But okay, man to man, you say pull up. Nigga, I'm here. It's okay. And when I see some of y'all in person, because I'm definitely will be around, I'm willing to have that conversation however y'all want to have that conversation too. It's battle rap. It's a battle rap conversation, man. Y'all scared to agree or disagree with somebody, man. Y'all know me and the Source, man, don't see eye to eye, but the Source then put on in battle rap. Talking about half of Il Mac and Real Deal. You know what I'm saying? Facts. When the next behind the men breaking news. Hey, I don't know. When he do something stupid again. You know what I'm saying? Show been quiet since, Big Mike Lowry says. Man, listen, man. Salute to the less known white rappers like Rosenberg or Froze too. Now, so listen, let me say this. No, all bullshit aside or whatever, right? All bullshit aside. Froze, another him and Bros. Him and Bros attempted to revolutionize commentary or whatever. They did an amazing job, man. Amazing job with Mad 6. When they gave us that big card when we wasn't getting big cards, that Tay Rock was on. I think New Jersey Twerk was on. All of them people that the white people that gave that opportunity, you know, over there on KOTD with Mad 6. They gave us a great commentary, man, and had us excited about battle rap again. F them too, huh? F them too. No. And even with me and Froze having the energy that we have with each other or whatever, I'm not gonna hate on Froze, man. I'm not gonna hate on Froze. If I get attacked, I'm gonna defend myself, and then we can. That's cool to have that energy. But Froze, whatever his next battle is, I know he's supposed to battle Swamp. If he go in there and smoke Swamp, I'm gonna cover it and say he smoked Swamp, man. I'm not gonna use the white angle on Froze. No, we're gonna talk our shit. Hopefully it stay the truth. You know what I'm saying? But we'll talk our shit. But I'm not about to. No, we're not doing that. So I'm telling y'all, it's okay, man. It's okay. It's okay. It's battle rap. It's battle rap. Hold on. Nakaya. That's what I'm saying, Chris. It's too many to name, man. Get them fucking likes up. Factory. Salute Factory, ladies and gents. Hold on. We got free smoke in the building, y'all. Hold on.
Free smoke, hey. Free smoke, hey.
Says you crazy. Truman shows the algorithms, man. Real Toddington, what up? What up, Ronnie? Ronnie in the building. We got free smoke. You know what? Let's see what the likes said. Because the last time I looked at the likes, they was at 89 likes. I'm about to listen. This is what I'm about to do. Y'all close out the chat, hit the like button. I'm about to put the elevator music on, and y'all take y'all time to close out the chat and hit the like button for me. It should be over 100 likes after this. All right, let me hit refresh after the elevator music. 134 likes. That's fire. I like that. That's respectable. Frack giving us a fire battle. SoulCon. Frack had a fire classic battle with John Adon. See, I could say that. John be lying, but I'm not gonna hate on him as a battle rapper, man. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Even like with A-Ward. Most people, you know, A-Ward, man, A-Ward about to beat John. No, A-Ward been losing. Capo just got A-Ward up out of there. John might be the favorite going into that battle, even with the angle on him. John is that good of a battle rapper. I'm not going to hate on nobody. I will defend myself at all times, no matter who it is. Look, Marlo, Shuffle T, Chris Petty ain't playing. That's right, Chris Petty, Carter Deems. So, y'all, we ain't gotta do the glazing, man. We ain't gotta do the glazing. We ain't gotta do that, y'all. You know, censor. Can't forget about Diz. See, Diz is like, he called himself a sand nigga. Diz is like Middle Eastern. I don't know if Diz is considered white. I don't think Diz is considered white. You know what I mean? But some people he is. You know what I'm saying? Say since War put the Bible down, it's been looking shaky, baby. That's crazy. Shout out to Ape King Remy, man, with the super. Say y'all gonna be whatever Search say y'all gonna be, or y'all not allowed in the URL building. He home. It's over. Say Anderson Burris, the real algorithm. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So everybody was just praising Anderson Burris. So now it's, you know, Blind Fury, Just Me says, man, 100 bullets is crazy. That's crazy. Ape King Remy, let me put this up. They trying to rob me on the sneak. They trying to distract me. Shout out to Ape King Remy. 100 bullets is crazy, dog.
Bruh.
No, that's crazy. 100 bullets is crazy, dog. That's crazy to put him in there. Dunch is, that's crazy. 100 bullets is crazy. Look, here go Black Enigma. Look what you done started, Chris Petty. Black Enigma say Klutz is one of the best white rappers right now. Klutz is fire, by the way. Klutz is fire. That nigga pen is on a different level. That nigga fire. Klutz is fire. All right. What else? Say Vixen. Yeah, Vixen is half white. I think she mixed. Shout out to Vixen. That's why, my whole thing is, dog, let's not get racist now, because it's like y'all willing to do anything to surface home. And again, shout out to his impact and his influence. I've celebrated him for years for that. So again, I'm not mad at him, and he's acclimating to society. He's new out here. I'm pretty sure he probably catch himself still saying, you know, out here in the world or in there, and differentiating the two, you free. I still say the world sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. All right. Boom. Oh, coleslaw is crazy. All right. What else we got, y'all? What else we We supposed to talk about one more thing, man, and then we got to get out of here, y'all. It's fight night. If y'all into boxing, we got Jim's. Jim's another one. Oh no, I shouldn't have said Jim's. They're gonna try to cook Jim's. They're gonna try to cook Jim's. Y'all know I rock with gyms heavy. You know what I'm saying? They gonna try to cook you. I can't use him in this situation. You know what they gonna try to resort to. Same way they deflect when it come to me, man. You know what I'm saying? Say good sub me again. Hey, salute the goods, man. They can keep subbing everybody. It makes battle rap look soft. I'm willing to have a conversation virtually on my platform or in person. I'm willing to have that shit on camera. I'm willing to do that. You know what I'm saying? And their only reason for not doing that with me is what? I have not lied on none of them, disrespected none of their family, none of that. It's because I don't go for the dumb shit when they say it. That's all. They only mad when somebody has an impact and they make sense. Anybody else, if they just glazing them, they go, oh, I respect you. No, I like you. You real until then they disagree and then you going off on them. Come on, man. You know? Yeah, I agree, 804 Rennie. I agree. He need to tighten up. Awkwards, for sure. Said Awkwards was the smack killer before Sharon. They know they will lose the debate. That's why they not coming up here right. That's all. That's all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Somebody told me something. OMG, what's happening? Avo, I mentioned Avo. Say good sub me. Man, listen, man. Shout out to Goods, man. You know what I'm saying? For Lena Visuals, facts. Can I send you this Jag Red Room exclusive? Duh, send it to me. Hold on, this ain't Jag, is it? For sure, though. Shout out to my guy Jag, man. Yeah, y'all, everybody who keep asking me about the Jag songs they play in the beginning, they're on the channel. I kind of want y'all to run the numbers up because I want to give him the what's the name? That's you, Jag? That's you on this page? Or you just saying you got the Red Room exclusive because you do the Red Rooms for Lena Visuals? Yeah, you can send it. Just make sure it's clear and my page don't get struck for playing it. You know what I'm saying? Power outage in Gary, Indiana. The power has been out since August 11th. Damn. Shout out to everybody in Indiana. I hope y'all safe, man. No, yeah, run the numbers up for Jag so I can at least have a couple dollars to send you. I want to give him the profits. You know what I'm saying for that. But make it, I don't want to send him $20. You know what I mean? Run that. They're literally on this channel under videos, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So run them Jag numbers up. Y'all keep asking me where they're at. They're on the channel on their own video. Coming soon, Juice. Coming soon. This week for sure coming up. Goods eventually came to a senses, but initially said fans that work security naming 16 an hour can't say anything about Gotti doing what he had to do. Yeah, man, good. Man, listen, man, shout out to Goods, man. I'll see a lot of these guys soon, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll see a lot of these guys soon. And it's either going to be we don't got nothing to say to each other, which that is very fine with me. You know what I'm saying? Or they may have something they want to say to me in person and they'll have every opportunity to do that. You know what I'm saying? That's not me. And I'm not trying to be cryptic saying like we could do whatever. Like I'm trying to push violence, but I'm also not a nigga that's not going to be on camera. Y'all not going to see my back on camera. Meaning like I'm running from any energy. You know what I'm saying? Hell no, 16 hours. What? Salute to the people that do. I'm just saying me, absolutely not. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely not. I have the Red Room exclusive, not dropping until Wednesday, but I'm going to send you a link on IG. Okay, bet. Thank you. Appreciate you for Lena Visuals. Appreciate you. All right, what else we got before we get up out of here, y'all? What else we got? What else do we got? So let me find out facts is Victor Sweet is crazy. What else we got, y'all? I'm on the lookout. Now, I see Sue Surface back and forth with Verb. Now, y'all know Verb is going to go stupid. I was going to play some clips from Verb Spaces today. I think it's time to wait and add those with the spaces that I know is on the way. Because Verb is going to defend himself also. So we got that. We got Big K. Big K is not afraid to defend himself also. And again, when it comes to the battle rappers, it's battle rap. And I always defer when it comes to them. We'll talk about their arguments or whatever, man. No battle rapper has to even acknowledge me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan with y'all and an analyst. You know what I'm saying? I do what I do with or without them. So, you know, I don't gotta make it like about me, like I'm into it with the battle rappers. Hold on, this is so funny you said this. These CB4 rappers won't touch a fly. Well, I give everybody the benefit of the doubt that they would do something and cause some action. But I do share your sentiment when it comes to the CB4 rappers. You know what I'm saying? I do share your sentiment on that, as you can see. You know what I'm saying? I share your sentiment, Diamond Johnson. See how prepared I be, man. See how on point I be. You know what I'm saying? I do share your sentiment about CB4 rappers, but no, listen, I'm this is me, how I look at it. And this is why I don't talk about people kids. This is why I don't go past certain lines, because then I'll expect to get stolen or something. I can't get mad. No, I would fight back, but I can't get mad. But energy, any violent energy towards me, based on my battle rap opinion, I'm going to take very personally, and I'm not accepting an L. I don't even care in a fair fade. You're not going to force an L on me because I had a battle rap opinion, or you and your homies or whatever think y'all going to press me. I'll fight all 10, 1,500 of y'all or whatever. And every face that I can remember, you're going to be first, though. Y'all will not be walking this earth very long. That's how I carry it in real life. And I don't even want that energy in battle rap. I would never take that energy to an event or nothing like that. I'm saying that's my mentality, and that's documented. They can see that. So I don't have to, you know what I'm saying, have that energy. That's not the energy I have at all. But I will always assume that the softest nigga will pull that trigger out and been on the other end of that. So I'll give everybody the benefit of the doubt that they will touch a fly or you know, do something to me or anybody else violently. That's why I move how I move. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not even worried about that, because I already know what I would do in that situation, you know, win or lose. I'm not worried about that at all. Chris Petty say, hey, battlers, if y'all want to keep subbing, do it the right way and subscribe to the channel. That's fire. Hold on, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, that's fire, y'all. That's fire. Hey, battlers, if y'all want to keep subbing, do it the right way and subscribe to the channel, man. Hold on, that's fire.
Why you walking around the facts like you're superstitious? Damn.
Nah, I don't feel like you standing on business, nigga. I'm the type of nigga stand on business, nigga. One man arm against 50, nigga. Which one do that?
That's fire. That was fire. That was fire. Yeah, Juice say that was tough. Not gonna lie. No, that's fire. That's fire. I need to steal that. I gotta steal it. I gotta make that a slogan. I'm sorry, Chris Petty. I gotta make it a slogan. I gotta make that one of the slogans. Hey, battle rappers, if y'all want to keep subbing, do it the right way and subscribe to the channel. That's fire. That's fire, dog. That's fire. Diamond says it's been 2.5 fights and 138 pushes in Matter of Factz. Yeah, but see, this is my thing. You're right. You're right, Diamond Johnson. It's not a lot of action, but I don't want to antagonize people saying that they're not going to do anything, like I'm looking for that to happen. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be me. I'm going to show up everywhere that I'm obligated to show up, or that I want to show up, or whatever, and just be me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not worried about nothing that anybody's saying as far as when it comes to that. I will die about me. And that goes for outside of battle rap. That's a proven thing with me. You know what I'm saying? You know, shout out to Surf, but he not the only one that got them bullet wounds and stab wounds and shit on him and survived certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. So I'm not even thinking like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do anything to any of them, man. You know what I'm saying? They can feel how they want to feel. Like I said, they have an opportunity to talk to me in person and express how they feel on camera, off camera, or whatever. I'm with that. I said that when I first started this. Hold on, let me move the CB4 shit off. You know what? I'm about to put this before we go. Let me put the city behind me before we go, man. Shout out to the city, man. Hold on, my green screen, man. Why that's looking like that? All right, I don't know what's going on. Must be a fold in the green screen or something. There we go. Hold on. Or is it the light? Hold on, is it the light? Let me adjust the light. I don't like that in my green screen like that. Splitting the city. It's like aliens about to invade. All right, hold on. All right, let me get the rest of y'all comments, man, and let's get up out of here, y'all. Let me see. Corshell said fire. Hold on. Big Mike Lowry says, to be fair, that security job was right about Gotti got caught. He was talking about fans, not any bloggers at the time. I got you. Zorro took his sword through the screen. Yeah, I hate stuff like that. Y'all know I'm a perfectionist, man. Coming straight out of Low Cash. Discipline is everything, Mark G, the damn show says. So that might need to be the intro slogan. Y'all know that's fire. That's fire. If y'all gonna keep subbing, do it the right way and subscribe to the channel, is fire. All right, y'all. I want to get ready for this fight, y'all. It's 9 o'clock. Rolly Romero versus Teofimo Lopez. They fighting. I'll give y'all my quick prediction for those. I know I got boxing fans in the chat too here, but I'm gonna go cover it somewhere else. My prediction is if it's by knockout, it's Rolly Romero. His power, I think, would be way too much for Tio. But Rolly do got that button on his chin though. But I got Rolly if it goes knockout or TKO or any stoppage or anything like that. If it goes the distance, I can see Tio getting a decision up out of it. Because he's super athletic and he's elusive and he can score maybe and get away from Rolly. I think the fight is gonna start off boring. The fans gonna start booing after a minute because they are cool. I think they're gonna come out to try to give a showing that we trying to give a good fight. But I think once they settle in, they're gonna kind of stay away from each other. Rolly might be pursuing, but Teofimo might be dancing around. They might dance to try to entertain the crowd, but I think the crowd is gonna boo at a certain point. Like y'all acting too cool and this ain't enough action. I think they'll engage after that. And whoever, if it feels like it's one side on any other side, I think the other person is going to get frustrated because they still don't want to lose, friends or not. I don't want to lose to you and give you the bragging rights because we're in the field. We're boxers, we warriors, and we in the field. But I got Rolly winning the fight. Teofimo just lost a tough loss to Shakur. Stevenson, he athletic, he's talented or whatever, man. I just don't know how he gonna handle that power of Rolly. And I think Rolly is an underrated boxer. Rolly started boxing when he was like 17. So he don't got the experience a lot of them has, which is why he learned some tough lessons in the ring, leading up to this point. So I do got Rolly in that fight for my boxing fans. So you about to get some pizza and wings? Nah, not that. I am about to get some food though. Let me see. Say definitely copy. Who copied for us? It say you copied the other nigga's green screen. That's why yours has a fold and it says the culture. Definitely did not, Frozen Turd Hoagie. That's cap. Them niggas in battle rap literally formatted channels based on what I do. Trust me, I ain't called nobody and say how can I do this? How can my channel be more like yours? Ever. I've gotten those calls from everybody else though. I definitely don't copy nothing. Now I will say this. And again, I'm not using the you know what I'm saying, whatever. I'll say this. I always salute the bloggers before me, like as far as like Caps and Piperboy and Vada and all of the bloggers, man, before me, man. 3, all the Black Compass Media, because if they didn't create this lane, I wouldn't have thought that this is a lane that I want to be in. So I have to thank them and pay homage to them. So anything, me meeting y'all, me having a good platform, the revenue that it generates, that all stems from their ideas and them making it even unbiased, man. I know y'all gonna be like, I forget. I mean, he's he like the godfather of this shit, his Facebook group. So I have to pay homage to the people before me that started this lane, because I don't think I would have just thought of this lane. I'll be a battle rap blogger. It existed. I participated in it. I've been in those chats just like y'all. Super chatting, commenting, arguing back and forth or whatever like that. So they paved the way. I have to pay homage to them. I always do. Like I say, the proof is in my work, man. I don't hate, man. I don't have no hate, man, in my blood. I just don't. I don't got no hate in my blood. I'm just not a yes man. I'm not a coward. I'm just not. You know what I'm saying? And I've been celebrated and given praise by so many battle rappers of all tier and league owners for that. So the people that's in the peanut gallery, and you can tell by their careers or lack thereof, or what they got going on, that they don't really got shit going on because they got criticism, that means absolutely nothing to me. Like really nothing. I'll just use it every now and then for content or whatever, to spark shit or whatever and monetize off of. And I want y'all to pay attention too. I want y'all to name me what league owner, including Smack and Beasley, what league owner and what top tiers are co-signing what Sue Surf is saying. Cola still be around. Cola be on Twitter. And he say he pulling up. Come on, man, Surf home, man. And all of this stuff going on, I expect for the big speaker to pull up soon. I expect for him to drop a blog, open the spaces. I was just in spaces with Cola like a week ago, if even a week. Cola around. Cola coaching young kid. Cola doing work for real. He coaching young kids and shit, leading them to championships. Coaching his kid. You know what I'm saying? Getting a new crib. He on his real life shit. Trust me, the big speaker is gonna pop out. Me and him had a debate about surf. Fire debate. And he's surf biased. You know what I'm saying? So ARP is a league owner that I respect. He does a good job at blogging, I just want to name the people that wears like the bloggers. Like this like that's their title, the bloggers. And especially the ones that influence me watching, like seeing them blog. Like, okay, that's a lane that, you know what I'm saying? The Battle Truths. Battle Truth came through and revolutionized the game. You know what I'm saying? People like that came through and revolutionized the game. I gotta pay homage to them. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I'm glad I remember Battle Truth. You know, Battle Truth is one of the first platforms I was on. Whatever. I'm glad I remembered that. He just, you know, Battle Truth off into his he doing his thing outside of this shit now. Cola says Surf the only person that ever told him Merry Christmas. No, he said Surf and Rock told him Merry Christmas, and he got a bigger relationship than just in battle rap, and he respect them. So if he feel like he feel about him, people should chill on him, which I understood. I knew people was gonna make fun of it, but you know it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But I want to know. I want to ask y'all. You say ARP? ARP co-signing what Surf is saying? Is that what you was answering to? Or because you asked me ARP, maybe I took it the wrong way. Say, how can I pay my bills? It's crazy froze. Bang the gavel on him. Yeah. He revolutionized that shit. I ain't gonna lie. To the point the Source magazine mentioned Battle Truth. Like, you know what I'm saying? I always got to pay homage to truth. Okay, so look, all right. What I'm asking this question. This is the last thing I want to ask before I leave. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. I gotta cover this boxing, y'all. Off Broom and Eazy versus yeah, he going crazy on that. The factory only respect organic. No, listen, I respect everybody. Listen, man. You know what, man? You know what? No, I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna regret saying that. Nope, I ain't gonna say that. This is the thing, right? He told Surf, get your money, young man. Me too. That's not, I'm talking about anything that we've expressed that we got an issue with as far as his takes. No, who has said that they got a problem with Surf trying to get his money? I need to know who said that, because all the bloggers are saying none of us are saying that. I have not heard that Surf can't get the money. I haven't heard that Surf shouldn't get the money. I'm hearing the same thing that Surf said when Mook wanted $100,000 is you may be outpricing yourself for the battle. Or explain to us why you feel you're worth so much, or it sounds like you really might not want that battle, saying winning don't matter. Angle shouldn't be in battle rap, and you supposed to battle the Angle God. You know what I'm saying? That's all I heard. I am Andretti. I promise. I got something even. You know what, Andretti? Thank you, Andretti. Actually, let me say this. If y'all got Twitch, make sure y'all go. Don't listen to Surf. Don't listen to Surf and say that y'all shouldn't listen. Twitch is fine. Go subscribe to my Twitch. FaxTV_live. FaxTV_live. Go follow me on Twitch. Don't listen to nothing he talking about. Appreciate y'all getting me monetized over there too. You know what I'm saying? Go follow me on Twitch. Y'all gonna see a lot. Sports, a lot of stuff. Listen, y'all, it's on the way. I promise y'all. We working everything out. Yeah, NYC, yeah, we don't, listen, none of us is saying, dog, if Surf get $1 million, I tweeted that. We don't care if Surf get $1 million. All we're gonna do is talk about the battle rap related topics, meaning like the same sentiment he expressed about Mook. Like, damn, nigga, do you want to battle him? Because, okay, what Mook getting? If you getting 250, what Mook getting? Even if you say Mook gonna get $100,000 less, which I don't see Mook agreeing to that. But if that's Mook price and he say, okay, I'll take my $150, I don't care what you get, and it's a $400,000 battle, that don't seem feasible. So it's not about, nigga, you can't get that. Nigga, show us you could get it. And that's just, Mook showed us he could get the 20-something thousand back in the day. Mook showed us he could get the 100 back in the day. Luck showed us he could get the 40. The Battle Hollow, shout out to UW and Arsenal for making that happen. You know, Ray Swag and all of them over there. Well, Ray Swag ain't over there no more, but y'all know what I mean. So it's like they keep altering what people saying to make an argument that they can win. They're arguing against arguments that don't even exist, y'all. Why you think they're not arguing directly with the people saying it? Why don't Surf or anybody that rocks with Surf and has that argument, why don't they pull up here? Or the Piper Boy Williams? Why don't they do that? Why don't they pull up to the platforms they got an issue or with ARP? They know me, Piper Boy, they know Caps, they know that it's not about to be politically correct. It's not about to be that. Y'all will be able to talk and speak. You know what I'm saying? It's not, but we're gonna ask y'all the questions that need to be asked. And I'm still looking for the answers for all of the people who feel like people hating on Surf. What top tiers or God tiers or league owners are co-signing what Surf's saying? I saw Mook make a tweet and say, you know, we talk shit, but shout out to everything Surf got going on. I think it was strategic, but I also think Mook was sincere, meaning like, let me show him some support. I know he the ops and Surf is catching a lot of, he just got home, he acclimating or whatever. So that was dope of Mook to do. Let me show him some support. Surf out here tripping. Mook then went through that before. Like, damn, this shit didn't change. And everybody on Mook helmet too. So I think that's dope. Ain't nobody gonna talk about that Mook shotting him out. They gonna, once they start the promo for Mook and Surf battle, they gonna say Mook hating on him. But they ain't gonna highlight that Mook tweeted, salute the Surf. And everything he got going on in the midst while Surf is getting his criticism. I pay attention to everything, though. I do a pretty good job at this, man. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that, Ghost Rider. Hey, get that money, man, at work. And don't let battle rap tell you being at work is not dope. Get that bread. Some of these niggas waiting on smack and everybody else to get them some bread. Never forget URL, Bankrupt Caffeine, All Fair and Warfare. Paul Bear's gonna pour a bear for Poor Bear. That's funny. Casanova, what's happening? Casanova, you came at the end of the show. Shout out to Just Casanova, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to Just Casanova and follow him on Twitter, man. He definitely be having the updates. He be in the trenches in them Twitter spaces. In the middle of that shit, man, you know what I'm saying? Fighting them off. He another person, man, he don't care. He gonna say what he feel. I respect it. You know what I'm saying? No matter who like it or don't like it, I respect it. Can't help but to respect something like that, somebody that's gonna speak their mind. But I want to ask you, I'm gonna give y'all like maybe 60 more seconds and we out of here. Like, what league owner in top tier is co-signing this shit? Surf saying Hitman quiet, Mook and Lux. We got Organic is speaking against especially the racist shit. We're smacking Beasley. Nobody is co-signing this shit, y'all. Did they letting Surf do Surf? Like, oh man, that's Surf doing Surf. And we don't mind Surf doing Surf, but we can't talk about it unless we're just go agree with everything. That's whack, man. That's whack. It's just like if somebody came up here with the exact opposite take, one thing I'm not gonna let them do is, you know, try to turn it into a shouting match and just yell when we're trying to present some facts. And then they just say like, you know, propaganda and rhetoric and shit like that or whatever. No, state your case, man. State your claim, say what it is. We talk back and forth, we debate about it or whatever, and let's go. But some of them just trying to run interference, man. Y'all niggas on y'all knees, man. You know why I said I'm gonna stop saying stuff like that? That's disrespectful. I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, but I don't want to say that because even if somebody is on the opposite end of the opinion, I'll stop saying that when it comes to stuff like that. I'll make sure I'm specific when I'm saying that. Or whatever. Let me make sure that I say nobody wants to drown. It's crazy. You know? All right, man. I'm out of here, man. I'm out of here. I appreciate y'all. Another dope stream. Shout out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? A lot of huge announcements coming soon. And we're going to revisit this stream and y'all are going to die laughing when y'all hear some of the things that come in battle rap and be like, damn, that nigga facts be on point. So I'm on the right side, and when I say the side, I don't mean I'm clicked up with anybody. I'm on screen by myself. I'm on the right side, meaning like of just having logic, man, and being able to speak my mind in a respectful manner. You know what I'm saying? It is Mike Lowry. The truth hurts facts, and you Detroit guys be very truthful, right? That's okay. All right, y'all, I'm out of here, man. Y'all be safe. If you're watching the fight, I'm watching it with y'all. I will be covering. Be on the lookout. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm covering it at. Not saying it in battle rap, but shout out to y'all, man. Good night, man. Appreciate y'all supporting. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. I told y'all we live every day for the rest of this month. Appreciate y'all, Jabay Anderson. I know you watching the fights. Let's get it in. I got Rolly. Do I got him by knockout? I think Teofimo is athletic enough to avoid the knockout unless he engaged with him too much. But let's see what happened. Nisi says it's the weekend, y'all. Be careful. I'll see y'all tomorrow on this channel and other channels or whatever. Also, I appreciate all the support y'all giving me, man. Listen, shout out to everybody involved. Shout out to Eazy, the Block Captain. Shout out to Sue Surf. Shout out to Averb, pulling up Trufo, King Kia. Shout out to Dre Majesty. Shout out to Capo Bravado. Everybody in battle rap that's promoting and keeping this thing going. Shout out to all the bloggers. Shout out to all the artists that's going to participate in Midnight Madness. Shout out to Doc. You know what I'm saying? Him getting involved with that after Doc said, I'm about to leave. Let's not forget, Doc was saying, I'm about to leave because he didn't feel appreciated about this shit or whatever. So shout out to him to capitalizing on the Sue Surf energy or whatever and say, you know what? Okay, I'm hype about this. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? So I'm shout out to everybody that's trying to do something in the culture. It's okay if somebody disagree with y'all though. Pull up and debate with them. Don't make excuses, y'all. Don't sit in cliques, man. We supposed to be men. I have no issue with the women doing that, whether they in the spaces or anywhere else. That's what women be doing. Just me. You know what I'm saying? Not saying just me be doing it. I'm just saying to her. You know, she always speaking up for the ladies. You know what I'm saying? Wolverine, man. What the hell? Like, Larry, what type of question is that? Yo, Facts, did you catch the fight last night? Yeah, they might have robbed old girl, man. Amanda Serrano might have lost that fight, Jermaine. I caught it. You know what I'm saying? All right, so Corshell Shaheed. Yeah, go blue. Oh, you said go blue, Mike Laurie. Go blue. Fire show. Anyone who missed the show, the timestamps will be in the comment section right when Facts ends the show. Shout out to Corshell Shaheed, one of my moderators in research and development, or whatever. Make sure y'all show Corshell some love, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all show Corshell some love in the chat. When y'all go in there, I see a lot of y'all do. Y'all tell him thank you for the timestamps. Don't just use the timestamps and don't hit the like button on his timestamps and say thank you. You know what I'm saying? You know? J-Rock says, I like Big K response on Twitter. He pointed out surf handlers. Okay, I gotta go check that out. Yeah, Jermaine, I feel like that too. Serrano got work. I feel like they might have robbed old girl, man, in that fight. So we on the same page with that for sure. Y'all see how much I be multitasking, man? I be on point, man. I be on point. We do good work over here. Hold on real quick. Let me go to Twitter. Y'all done hype me up. Let me go to Twitter real quick and see what Big K said. Man, J-Rob, you trying to keep me here, man. I got to get to these fights. Hold on. Right here. Let's see. Absurdity of those defending his remarks. Okay, I see Battle Rap Dose get surf. So Battle Rap Dose is probably gonna have surf up every day. And I'm not Battle Rap Dose. If you watching, no shot at you. No shot at you. I'm just pointing out that surf. You know, you're doing the right thing. That's how you supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Say yeah, it was a robbery in my opinion as well. Rolly by KO in the third. Yeah, if T.O. Mess with him, but that's how you capitalize, y'all. But I guarantee you, if Surf is on the opposite end of that, Battle Rap Doe's gonna have that on there. Surf, you'll learn. All right, where's Big K at? Let me see. Where's Big K, y'all? Okay, there go Big K right here. Oh, right on time. Thank you. Was that J-Rock? Yeah, J-Rock. Thank you, J-Rock. Let's hold on. Let me share my screen. Boom. All right, let's click on this and let's look at this. I think we just said this, right? Say running with the juice box. They don't understand that either, just J-Rock. They don't understand that either. Let's do this. So Big K says on Twitter, I hope y'all can see this. I got it on the big screen. He says, listen, man, if you never fished, you can, hold on. Let me put this over here so I can read. Listen, man, if you never fished, you can't teach me how to hunt. You feel me? LOL. By the way, talking all this anti-white shit when you literally belong to the juice box is nuts. So juice box means Jew. You know what I'm saying? That's what if y'all didn't know the other day, I didn't want to say it. You know what I'm saying? It's nuts. Tell that to your handlers, not me, but you up next. Now it's your turn to poison the community. Don't let us down, buddy. Oh my goodness. Big K is not playing at all. Hold on. I got to do it. Sheesh. Big K not playing. And it's a shame. This is what's so crazy about black and white. It's taking a white guy to stand up to say something against what he's saying, on top of us that's saying it, some of us. Y'all looking crazy out here, man. Y'all looking crazy, man. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Y'all are. If y'all want to debate about it, don't matter what tier you are, any blogger, you know what I'm saying? If y'all want to debate about it, then let's do that. Let's do that in a respectful manner. You know what I'm saying? We can do that. We can get loud and argue and go back and forth and do all of that. But y'all know how we do over here. You know what I'm saying? We can do that, man. I want to know. And we're past the point This is not, you know, 3 months in, 6 months in over here on Matter of Factz where y'all can just try to say he clout chasing or whatever. And I told y'all have no clout. I would need none of y'all to do whatever I want to do. But no, you know what? Let me not say that because it's a collective of y'all support, battle rappers, league owners, and other stuff that's all a collective on the success of this channel. But it's y'all who be clout chasing off my name. Nah. And have at it or whatever. So y'all can't say that. You know what I'm saying? I don't need y'all to do it. I'm just offering the opportunity. So when y'all lie later down the line and say, well, yeah, Factz wouldn't say that or debate that to the person he couldn't even know, y'all are waiting to try to find an argument y'all feel y'all can win against me. That's what y'all doing. You know what I'm saying? That's what y'all doing. So when y'all pop out and y'all think y'all got to win, that's when y'all will pop up in the chat or y'all will be like, send a link or whatever like that. I know what y'all doing. I know what y'all doing. No, Jermaine, and that's what I said. If he was locked in for a battle, all of this will make sense. If he announcing a battle or whatever, but as far as we know, no. You know what I'm saying? They say they for the culture, but they stand by and watch foolishness happen. Exactly, I'm just a vet. You know what I'm saying? Like, say Big K want the battle, like he is not playing with this man. No, Big K ain't say nothing about a battle. I'm pretty sure he would take the battle, but he spoke his mind. Big K always do that. You know what I'm saying? Say he had to clap back after Surf's latest comments in the spaces. Yeah, Surf was wilding. Y'all watch this back, man. Go check out the timestamps in the comments. Y'all watch it back. Y'all will be able to see what we talking about, courtesy of Corshell Shaheed or whatever in the comments. I'll make sure I pin it at the top of the comments or whatever. Shout out to all my moderators. Actually, I need to start hollering at the squad on the way out too. Shout out to all my mods, just me, Nisi, Tanisha, Corshell Shaheed, Purple Bandit. Purple Bandit been missing in action every now and then. He got a lot of work he been doing, and he been taking care of his kids. You know what I'm saying? Fishing and grooming them. To be a great young men like himself, and also school is about to start. So shout out to Purple Bandit, man, specifically too. Let me holler at my squad for
my squad in the field, we going hard. Playing with the 30s and we shooting.
No facts, Jermaine, me either, man. All right, man, I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. Good night, y'all. Be easy. I'll catch y'all in a minute, man.